Is another moment without you. Is another day when I get through.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, rest in peace to Peebo.
That's
Rest in peace to
what we
Peebo, yo. Rest in peace to Peebo, yo. You know, Peebo,
man.
Peebo had you doing that thing, bro. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Peebo. Peebo with Freddie though. Yeah. Real quick.
Freddie Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Freddie.
Rest in peace to Peebo, man. That's
Peebo.
crazy.
And Luther. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. One of them feel good. We real good. We in a good space. You mean? Pods.
Yeah.
This is Brothers Talking Podcast, episode 232. If you don't know, after 232 episodes, I am the flush man. I am the fat boy. I will call you Broadish. I am your Huckleberry. I'm your favorite podder's favorite podder, and I am very surprised I have a voice today.
And I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the king of controversial comments. I said what I said. I'm at where I'm at. Don't hit me unless you try and cut the check. Also, I am the executive producer of this. I have upgraded my title personally since your man's wanted to steal it. I'm also Relly with the white tea. This is a fresh white tea, 7.5 shorty. I'm also Scully Rello in the winter and fall, and sometimes when it's cold in the spring. Yeah, that's where I am.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big J, Big Denali. I am your AA Mike, your favorite YU, your favorite young Uck. And I'm here today with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? They looking around, but you understand? So pass it to my brother.
Yo, what up? This your man Dre B, aka King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. It's time to pod. And I just want to say to the people out there in YouTube land, that man really is Relly with the white tee. All right. In case y'all was wondering, he really is Relly with the white tee at all times.
At all times.
Well, since it's my birthday today.
Ho. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't say nothing.
Don't say shit.
You get to say nothing.
Why you cussing this 255, yo?
Because you starting shit already.
I said you can't say shit.
Yeah.
I said shit.
Yeah,
he said Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yo, shout out to
chill out, man. Let us produce you.
Yeah.
Pause. But shout out to our brother.
Produce you as a pause?
That's on the borderline, you know what I'm saying? Right there.
You know what? With that Diddy video out, you're right. My bad.
You can't A mic and be pausing and all that, bro. You got an A mic, bro. You got.
I'm not A. You A minus. I'm AA.
If you AA, that means you the man.
Yeah.
Then handle that, Pimp. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm off. Listen, I'm chilling. I'm Big J today.
Sit back.
I'm Big Denali. I'm Flush Denali, baby.
Yo, shout out to our brothers out there. Cool, JB, Juice, at the Discord guy, and PJ. Let's go. And personally, I want to wish my brother a happy birthday.
Appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Flush Man.
Appreciate that.
Happy birthday to the Flush Man. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
y'all see how dedicated I am.
And shout out to the 6th man for, you know what I'm saying, letting you part on your birthday. Shout out to her.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. I did get me a Capital Grill today, though. Lunchtime hour. Shout out to the 6th man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed, got my $81 steak in the ribeye with the balsamic, well-aged situation.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
How you feeling, man? Stop trying to get me to it, yo. This is introduction, yo. Calm down, bro. We got a lot to get to and a lot to unpack. Don't do umming. How you feeling, yo? Because I can tell you how I'm feeling. I can tell you.
All right. It's feeling as far as what? My birthday?
How you feeling in general?
I'm feeling good. Like it's so much going on in my life right now. It's like it's hard to enjoy it at the moment. Give me Saturday. Next time we pod,
whoa.
What?
Time out, pause, bro. Watch your words.
Give me it.
Okay,
give me next pod.
It's so much going on. It's harder in my life right now, and I can't enjoy it. Yo, seriously?
Jay on one today. Okay, got it.
No, but it's a lot going on. Give me next Monday, because we'll be back next Monday at 8:00. I'll be able to, my head will be more clear, but I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. Like I said, wonderful weekend if I didn't say something myself.
Okay.
He said, calm down.
Up to you. Yeah, so I'm just, I'm happy to be here. I can't wait to talk about this weekend, man. I can't wait to talk about everything that's going on. I'm ready to pod. As Drea say.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
So how you feeling, Iceberg?
Oh man, bro. I guess we should get to it because I can tell you how I'm feeling.
All right, should we start at the beginning of the weekend?
Yeah.
Or should we go right to Hove?
No.
No,
Okay, cool.
no.
Bro,
So-
You got come on. You gotta let the
I'm making
steak
sure.
marinate. You can't
All right.
just. You know what I mean?
So Friday night, right?
Yeah.
No. Start with the origin because that's going to lead in here.
You want to go there?
Start
You
with the
wanna go there?
origin. Start with the origin. Hey, Mike, don't listen to him today. All right, I got you, producer. All right, start with the origin, and then we're gonna lead into everything else because that's how it goes, right?
Cool.
Okay.
So who
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So
I'm doing the
guess,
J thing, so I'm going last.
I guess that was 2017 or 2018.
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Yep. 2018. I flew up to Philly or Baltimore, and I think I drove up to Philly from the crib. And I was coming up there to go to Roots picnic with my brother for his birthday. Roots picnic is always like the weekend before Flush Man's birthday. And
it always rains.
Always rains. He had a little spot, right? And we was just out kicking and doing what we doing, having, you know what I'm saying, conversations, brothers talking shit. I think it was me, you, Triz, Shiz, and Marie. Yeah. Yep. We was all sitting on the porch, stoop, whatever you want to call it, just talking shit. And my good brother Flesh was like, we should do a podcast. So that really got our, you know what I'm saying, wheels turning. It probably took us like a month and a half to get it together. There's some fire lost episodes that we started because I realized how we used to record. I used to record. I worked 70 miles away from work. I would get on the phone on the app and try to record the podcast while I was driving home talking to Flush. And that episode, 1A or 1B, or it's 2A or 2B, is the best podcast episode to never be heard. Right? Because we was cooking and I realized it didn't exist.
He had to make the call to tell me too, like, oh bro, we don't got that no more.
Sick to my stomach.
And if you, my bad, if you look at the time, the what's the term I want to use? Just the different changes that the evolution of the podcast.
Evolution.
Yeah.
Right. Like from Iceberg always talk about how we had Trail send us some new hip hop artists a song. When Iceberg would pull out a pair of shoes and talk about his shoes.
As you can see, I don't have to do that no more.
True. Iceberg used to have Iceberg had a lot of shit going on. I'm thinking about it. Iceberg had the what's the term? What's something?
Tell them why you mad segment.
Basically, yeah, but it was like what was the term?
Oh man, I forgot. That's how long
was burning your gears.
Grinding my gears.
Grinding my gears.
Grinding my gears. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah, so it was just us for probably 3 or 4 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it might have been longer.
No, it was a little longer. It was longer than that.
Yeah, who was first?
Matter of fact, because I remember
Cool.
I think Cool. Yeah, Cool came on. I remember
that was Christmas, bro.
Right, yeah,
that was Christmas because me and him shared.
So we went the whole.
It
was like 5-6 months. Yeah, it was like 5-6 months.
Yeah, just me and you.
Yeah, 5-6 months, man. Of just being me and Flush until me and my family had a trip down the Outer Banks. And me and Cool shared a room because our spouses wasn't there. So like old school style, we had bunk beds and shit. And it was time to record because I think we was recording on like Sundays or something like that back then.
Like that.
And Cool had jumped on.
Yeah.
And
it might have been last minute too. Like, yo, my cousin go pod with us. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, and let me tell you something. I still remember, like, as somebody that listened to the pod, like I still remember the first time Cool was on there. And after the episode went off, I was like, yo, this motherfucker's amazing. Is he real?
Yeah. We said that too. Right?
So I don't think Cool came right on. Did Cool join right then?
No, not really. It was like me,
it was me, you, and Juice.
It was
me, without Cool.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Juice. And then, like I said, Juice started jumping on, and Juice had his own podcast back then.
Juice came on and stirred
with him and Megan P. Yeah, and the Juice was like,
oh, shout out to Megan P. Oh my goodness,
yeah. So like then Juice came on. But I guess I gotta back it up to go forward. I moved from Atlanta, Georgia to Kentucky in 2013. And
he cut the faux hawk off. He cut the
I definitely cut my mohawk off. Yeah, I went to a season.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I moved to Kentucky and put my youngest son in football. And the way Kentucky is set up is like they had their favorites, they had their team. So they literally started an expansion team called the Bengals, and they put all the kids who never played football a day in their life and 2 kids that did. Right? You know what I'm saying? So it was like 2 kids that had talent and everybody else was just raw talent.
Right.
Well, one of those kids that was on the team with my son was Jay's stepson. So we instantly started bonding, realizing that we both from the same city. And from that day, we instantly became family. And he's been a part of my family, our family, since day one. Like you can literally say that, right? We met, we from, boom, I'm from South Baltimore, I'm from over East. That's it, right? We've been locked in for life.
Right.
Season all.
Yeah.
Got seeds on me. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, rally seeds is what we called them, right? Yeah. He's seen me at my lowest moments, right? Like my about to go to jail moment, I'm about to fuck up a referee moment, all those things. And I have my daughter in my hand, wild times. Right? Different round.
Right.
So that turned into us having a conversation with Jay coming onto the podcast.
I think Jay featured and then
he featured and they never left.
Jay would
Jay never left.
No, listen, Jay would like to tell a story where he Brody himself onto the podcast. I mean, nobody stays on the pod unless me and Rel had a conversation.
Listen, my story is so Rel sent it to me one time, featured me, right? I came on and we started talking.
Yep.
The next week I wasn't on, and then the next week I came back. And then
when
from there,
who was on? Who was part of the pod then?
Everybody, Juice.
Yeah, it was a squad.
Everybody was JB.
When did JB become a part of the pod?
Did JB ever become part of the podcast?
JB he like the what's the boy from Tribe Called Quest? He like Woody from Blue Hill.
He like Crunchy Black from 3-6 Mafia.
Like Bobby Brown with new. He definitely got Bobby Brown vibes. Without the cocaine, of course. I can't put that on my brother jacket.
So we just had a bunch of people right on the pod at that time, to include my cousin Jordan. And we just started going, right? And it was just like, who can make it, who can't, moving around schedules. And I don't think people realize how difficult this is. We transition time frames, right? Some of us on East Coast, some of us on Central, some people on West Coast time now. And we all just figured out being fathers, husbands, boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? Travel, businessmen, right? Like all of that stuff. Military.
Living different places. Yeah,
adding kids, subtracting kids, like all of that stuff.
Subtracting kids is wild.
Hey man, I'm here to talk today, right? It's gonna be one of those episodes.
It's the truth, though.
That's
facts. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I seen it. My bad, Jay.
But while that was going on, we
Taurus is good, boy.
So it wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily it was a bully on there, but I came back on there, and I'm pretty sure Flush was like, "Oh, what Jay doing here again?"
Jay, I tell you wouldn't have been here again unless we had a conversation.
No.
There's nothing that happens. Listen, there's nothing that happens on this podcast that me and Rel don't either have a long text conversation about, or it's usually, yo, bro, what you doing? Let's talk.
I know you meant it as a joke, but it was still funny as hell.
Listen, if you sleep better at night thinking that you somehow Brody your way on, that's fine. You know, that's you did, bro. I'm
the AA mic now, you know.
Big wink, just like you think that.
Don't wink at me, bro.
Listen, whatever it takes, bro.
Don't wink at me, bro.
I'm just gonna keep deleting.
You know what? It's your birthday. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you shine. I'm gonna let you do it today.
All right. So then we took a 4-year break, right?
Yes.
took a 4-year break. Life was life for everybody. A lot of things going on.
Lots of things.
COVID came and
The Biden break.
COVID probably would have been the best time to pod though, for real. We did pod
during COVID.
We did
A
pod
couple,
during
y'all, it was a couple times.
Well, we kind of and we faded.
Right.
Because I came on during COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did episode, right.
I did episode during COVID.
We had the conversations of, yo, we need to bring the pod back. We need to bring the pod back. We need to bring the pod back.
Because it's therapeutic, right?
Yeah.
Like this is our let me tell everybody. So yeah, go ahead, bro. I'll get there.
No, I mean, yeah, basically. So we all, it was the
1 second, Flush, before you go into that. I don't want to cut you off. In the meaning of this 4-year break, our chat has never
stopped.
Ceased it, right?
Yeah,
it's literally gained more people.
Right. Well, you said hold on, Jay. You said ceased it.
Ceased to exist. Ceased is crazy.
I'm glad you quit it, Dre. You on point, Dre. You on point, Dre. Yeah.
Oh, we got roll today. All right. I see what time it is. I see what time it is.
Yeah, it never. We never stopped. So go ahead, Flush. All right, go ahead. That's it,
yeah.
brother.
So then it was a thing like it was always waiting on Iceberg. It was always because Iceberg can sit back and be like, bro, yeah, we gonna get back to it. I'm like, listen, bro, just let me know. This is one of them things like I'll believe, like when Terry showed up, I don't believe it to happen. It was one of them. So I was just like, all right, yo,
it was definitely the prime. You know what I'm saying? pull it back. All that shit. So fun times. What's up, Juice? We doing pod origin stories, man. So just kind of chime in where you at. We up to the point where we took the Biden break and just kind of start talking about coming back as a pod. But I'm glad you're here because there was a pivotal thing that happened during that time. Our brother Juice got in the Facebook and said, I don't always respond, but one of the only chats I'm active in is the Brothers Talking Shit chat. Mm-hmm. Right? And it was a good brother who literally chimed in and he said, I want in.
Yeah,
right?
Hold on, though. That take a real nigga to do some shit like that, because at the end of the day, you could get rejected.
Yeah.
Like
niggas have been rejected. Don't get it twisted.
But I respect the gangster ever like, yo, listen, I'm rocking. So I want what's up? How I get down. So go ahead.
I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, I missed the pod. Like you, so I'm for people that don't understand, like I'm literally like a day one listener. Like I listened day one, was like, yo, this episode was good. Yo, maybe we should try it. You know what I mean? So it was a day one thing. Facts. So when the pod went away, I was kind of, scratching and I'm like that. Right. And so then when I realized it was a group chat, I'm like, well, if I can't get the pod, what's up? Let me get the group chat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was what that was about. I was like, oh yeah, I need to get in the group chat because I missed the pod.
Yeah, and then literally was the vote. Go ahead, Juice. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say one thing about the group chat. It's been consistent. Like it hasn't missed a beat.
You might see, it might get a little a day here and there, but
somebody go jam it back up. Right?
Oh, JB, that's wild. Now that was wild. Somebody go jam it back up is wild.
Look, and Jay just gonna let him live. Jay just let him live.
That's how Jay do.
But for the most part, man. For the most part, we had that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say it's a lot of people tried. It's a lot of people that try with group chats that, you know what I'm saying, they try to have. Let me see if I'm gonna fix my phone. My phone didn't look like it was. Yeah, it's a lot of people that try to have the group chat thing, man. And I usually back out of them. The group chats don't make it, but this been the one consistent one that's been needed in my life. So, I'm glad that I made that post. And I'm glad Dre, joined up.
And now Dre go back to 4 of us go back to the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. And we're on the Ike from 2001 to 2006.
I tell you, I was the one in the Navy.
You was how long, Dre?
Huh?
How long you was on the Ike?
6 years, 9 months.
Right. So Dre,
who's counting?
You count. Trust me. Trust me. You know exactly.
Yeah. So me and Dre, all right. So if I don't even think he tapped into this, but the origin of me and Rel knowing each other Rel being on the Ike, being a cool boy, me and him linking up. I think I spoke to last week of me and Juice seeing me with a rhyme book and asking me about rhyming, and then we was all doing music. Us three, me, Rel, and Iceberg was doing music together.
Juice
for a little time.
Yeah.
I mean, my bad. What say?
Yeah,
just so y'all know, that's Jay right there.
What up, Jay?
Jay, what's up, my boy? Yeah, my man. So, yeah, so we all go
definitely
back.
Definitely official member of the Brothers Talking Shit podcast.
Indeed. So, me and Dre always been cool. Like, I'm not gonna say I get front. Like, me and Dre was best friends, but anytime I seen Dre, it was always love.
Fact,
always. Right. Like, it was always love. Like, what's going on with you? It wasn't. I ain't gonna say we talked for 20 minutes, but it was always a genuine, respect there. We was outside living that life, and you knew the boys who was moving a certain way. So, say that's what that situation was like. So, we all go back to at least 2001. Well, I was in like 2001. I might have been the first one there.
First, I got there in 03. I was only there from 03 to 04. I moved to Cali December 04.
Yeah, I remember that. I got there 03.
I was 03 to 09.
So when we kicked back up, as far as the pod, we had cool. First, understand whether Cool JB, they still part of the pod, even if they don't show up any week. Yeah, any week they hit that button and say they don't gotta ask or nothing. They spot is solidified. You get what I'm saying? So that's not even a question. So you might see 5 here, you might see 4 here, you might see 3 here, you might see 7 here.
8. Right. It's really 8 of us.
Right. And no, hold on, it might be 10 because you got to throw the 6 man in there, you got to throw Marie Lynn in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
And if Ant wanted to come in too, Ant would be here. And shout out to Ant, the Discord guy. Me and him did some work together when I first moved into my apartment about a year ago. And it was all love. You know what I'm saying? He was in the Navy too. You know what I'm saying? Disabled veteran, did some things for me, man. So yeah, Ant's a good dude, man. Shout out to the Discord guy.
Shout out to all the military vets and the current, everybody current. This ain't the holiday or nothing, but shout out to the relationships that are built through that bond.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Shout out to that. And
I have not physically been in a room with Dre in 22 years.
Indeed.
We talk every day in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and we have literally not physically embraced pause in 22 years.
And it took I seen Dre when I seen you, Dre, when you came up and I seen you.
Thanksgiving
time.
Right. Thanksgiving so before that, it might have been almost 18, 19 years since I had seen Dre.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in the room with him.
Right.
Yeah, me
true. And then me and Jay connected through another whole situation. That's
whole situation was crazy.
Yeah. His niece was married to my homie, my young boy. Ain't know it until at all. You know what I mean? World smaller than we think it is.
Facts.
All right.
On some random Facebook shit, like, yo, bro. He's like, how you know, bro? That's my bro. I'm like, what?
Right.
That's how me and Shiz found out. Crazy time.
Yeah. All right, so Friday night, right? So everybody, we found out Jay-Z gonna be at the Roots picnic. We get me and the 6 man get the tickets. I hit Iceberg. Yo, listen, Hove at the Roots picnic. Yeah. Well, let me look into it. So I start hitting up everybody.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, oh shit. Hold on, yo, my bad. What just happened?
We can hear you. And
we can hear you good.
Yeah. So we just I just hit everybody up, like, yo, what's up? Let's make this happen. Dre, I'm looking at the tickets now.
So what y'all don't know is I got the call from Jay.
Right.
Like
that Jay.
Best friend Jay.
Right.
This Jay.
Like 9, like 9 in the morning. Like, yo, you seen who headlining Roots? I said, no. He was like, I said, who is it? He said, Hove. I said, you lying. Went online, seen it. I said, hey, give me 10 minutes. I'll call you back. Give me 10 minutes. I call you back. I called him back and was like, hey, let's make that move. By the time I got home, that's when I saw the group chat and I was like, oh, we outside. Oh, we lit.
Indeed. Sniper Jay.
I might have to give you.
I might have to
Sniper Jay is accurate.
Sniper Jay.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Indeed. So Friday, everybody come to town. I set up for us to go bowling.
Yeah.
Set the situation up for us to go bowling. We all show up. Now, it just so happens that I don't know we looking for the hookup, but it just was a good look. We went to a spot where my brother-in-law works at.
Shout out to Zay.
Yeah. Shout out to Isaiah. And so we talented actor too. Look out for him. He's gonna be the bull real soon.
He an actor?
Yeah, he yeah.
You know, I can see it.
So we
I can definitely see it.
Yeah, so we boom, we show up, me and the 6 man show up. Dre and Jay show up. then Iceberg walk in, and Marie Lynn.
Yeah. Don't forget cousin Ash.
Shout out Ashley, cousin Ashley. Shout out cousin
Ash.
Ashley. She came, and then all right, so boom, so we had the lane set up, right? So me and the 6 man had the lane set up. Bro had to set up on the lane. So we chilling. We at the bar having drinks because ain't nobody showed up yet. Ain't no use to start bowling. So somebody stole our lane, right? The people that stole our lane was actually behind us playing Jenga.
Yeah.
6
Yeah,
man.
they was playing Jenga. Yeah, it was
They was
Jenga.
playing Jenga because you wanted me to play Jenga. They was playing Jenga.
The jumbo Jenga.
Jumbo Jenga joint, right?
Yep.
So we go to everybody ready. Everybody got their shoes. We go to our lane. They done took our lane and started bowling on our lane. Who steals bowling lanes? I didn't even know that was a thing. They try to act like you ain't know. That wasn't
my bad.
They took our bowling shoes. I done seen listen, I'm from North Philly, nice town, baby. I done seen a lot of shit. I used to walk through the city 4 o'clock in the morning. The shit I seen at 4 o'clock in the morning, boy. I can go on and on and on like Eric Badu. I ain't never seen nobody steal a bowling lane, though. That shit right there might be top 5 dead or alive. Unexpected things you ever expect.
Which bowling lanes was ours though? So because
We
I
just
know
had
whoever.
4. We just had the one we
four,
had.
right.
Oh, because I know whoever was over there. Yeah, we.
Yeah, they had the rule. Yeah, man, like he know what was up. That's worse than trying to steal the seats at the show. That's embarrassing when you try to take when you had the seats and you know they ain't yours, and the person who seats they really is.
Hey, yo, my man. That's
both of those.
Hey,
Both of those.
Them 2 over there. That's me.
Sure. Nigga, you got to stick it. Your ticket say F.
No, that's the joint I hate is when you say that when you get to the seats and you're like, hey, my man, hey, you in our seats, and they go, oh, for real, and look at their tickets. You knew that with your fucking seat. Get the
right. Get your ass. Go back up to the top, nigga.
Yeah.
The flash at.
Yeah.
Back up to the stop. Good night. Shout out to them in the bowling alley, man. When we paid for wings, we had wings. We had all kind of platters. We had a lot going on in there.
Motherfucking fish bowls and all type of shit.
Yeah, well, because they asked the whole platter. So I ain't order these. I had chili lima. It was just sweet chili. But we bought a whole other joint.
Oh,
yeah,
they kept trying to bring us platters. We're like, no, take that back.
Not us.
Right. Yeah.
Too much free food.
Yeah.
Good time. Then my baby sister showed up. Shout out to
Little Mikey.
Just call her Terry. She don't mind being called by her government name.
Little Mikey.
Yeah, shout out to Terry. Terry showed up. We had
I get on the phone like, yo, if you don't bring your ass over here, she's like, oh shit.
Yeah, we had a real good time.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Anything else on Friday night?
Shout out to Flush Man bringing the bars back out.
Oh man, I don't know who got me started, yo.
Yeah, Juice, you missed it.
Yeah,
I
Juice.
saw that. I saw he posted it on
It was Lil Mikey.
Facebook.
No, yeah, right.
Lil Mikey talking shit about major damage.
I'm like, yo, I got bars 25 years old that'll get that shit out of here.
Shout out to Flushy on the mic.
I just started. That was the fucking them drinks I was having. Them fucking I was in too deep like Mekhi Phife. I ain't even gonna hold you. Drink good. Okay, so we did that. Good night, right?
Yeah.
We slide. We get back to the crib. We up to like 4 a.m. Got the roof the next day.
I didn't get to the room till it's probably about 3:30 when I got back to the room because I was with the sniper, so
right, yeah, you
was out all night.
The sniper had you outside all night. Shout out to the sniper again. Yeah. So then, boom, Saturday come, boom, we get up. Shout out to Iceberg. Iceberg will get that Royal Chicken. Oh man, that Royal Farm Chicken. Boy, goodness gracious. I just went and got some Royal Farm Chicken last night because of the Royal Farm Chicken. Iceberg. The first shot. Yeah, that John was sitting.
I didn't realize my nieces and my nephew was there. Right, I'm like flushed.
Yeah, they was home. They at that age where we can leave them home for hours. And
I thought y'all was in the kitchen moving around and you was about to flip some flapjacks. I'm like, oh, let me go.
I wasn't cooking at all weekend.
I feel it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So boom, we go to cousin Ash crib, right? Cousin Ash got the baggies that we can sneak the drinks in. A flask. What do you call it? What, plastic flask?
Plastic flask.
Right.
Basically, they got their sippy cup joints. I mean, yeah.
They're the Capri Sun joints.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It came through clutch.
Listen, I tried to stash them Jones. So we walking. Them Jones fall down my leg. So I got them Jones. I got some shout out to no, I ain't gonna shout nobody out.
Yeah, no,
But
because you can't bring bottles or nothing like that into the
They said
picnic.
no
So
outside food or
yeah,
drinks.
right.
so
And they
you
took
got
my
to
peach
figure out.
rings out of it, sick to my stomach.
Yeah, so you got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna operate and not have to buy a $30 mixed drink. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah,
So we snuck them joints in.
allegedly.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell no, we did that shit.
Statute
We did that shit. What they gonna
of
do?
limitations have expired.
Right, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, so when we get in there, right? Roots picnic, it's good. Who we seeing? What's popping? I don't want to move too fast. Am I going too fast?
Wait, when
No.
we got in there,
They was they had the DC go-go shit
it
going
was
on.
the 50 years ago go.
50 years ago was
50 years
happening.
ago,
right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we were just kind of moving around, seeing where everybody was. Shout out to my cousin Neek. She was there and I didn't even know. It's crazy.
Shout out to Cuz.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we just kind of standing around waiting on Pop to get in there, waiting on Unks to get in there, you know what I'm saying? Waiting to link up, but we were just chilling. Y'all was, you know what I'm saying?
It was real big, real wide. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that might have been a pause.
Ooh, that's a pause.
It was a lot of
on your birthday. That's crazy.
It was real big, real
Man.
wide. But
Real
no,
big, real wide.
it was a lot of hills, a lot of area to cover.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
of
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
you
Lot,
good.
yo,
You
that shit
good.
was crazy.
Shout out to the boy with them fruity drinks because I grabbed one of them drinks and I put that Jameson in there and I was good for the day.
The fresh fruit
Yeah,
drink.
shout out the name,
Yeah.
man. Hell yeah. And
Yeah,
it was a
'cause
little
Orange
icy,
shirts
too.
on.
I
Yeah,
think so,
yeah.
yeah.
I talked to the grandfather. I'm trying to get him to come down to Baltimore for Afram.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like we had a long conversation, yo.
Yo, I had
went back
that
to that one on
pineapple,
business.
bro. That pineapple ginger with the Jameson in it.
Bro,
Oh my god.
I took a picture. They
Oh, my
shipped too.
God.
I'm about to get
Oh,
low. Yeah.
Oh.
Those was love. They was love. They was
Yeah.
love regular, but they was love with that Jamie too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was good.
All right, so
Yeah.
boom, we head to the. All right, lot go on. The
Yeah.
6 man go missing.
Yeah.
Cousin Stacy go missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We find the 6 man.
Yeah.
Then we head over to Brandy. Am I moving too fast?
No, we stayed for Jazzy Jeff a little bit.
Jazzy,
We stayed
Jazzy
for
ain't
Jazzy.
turned up quick enough.
All right. So here was my problem with Jazz. Jazz came out, said Jazzy, Jeff, and friends.
Yeah.
And I didn't see nobody walk out on
No
that stage.
friends.
It was
No,
one nigga with a
And that was
microphone.
my problem. But
Yeah.
I will say this. This is like a low-key highlight of my whole weekend. I've always loved the song Summertime. I think Summertime is probably one of the 10 greatest hip-hop songs ever made.
Facts.
But
Top 5, you asking me.
right. But there's something different. That song feel different when you at the plateau in Philadelphia at the Roots
A
picnic.
place called the Plateau.
so
was
was
where
everybody.
And
goes.
he just kept spinning it back. A place called the Plateau was where, bro, it hit different. After that moment, that was like a low-key highlight of my weekend, having Jazzy Jeff play Summertime, and I'm at the Plateau.
Highlight of my life, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like highlight of my
And you're
life.
That's
actually
like-
at the Plat.
Yeah, that was
Indeed.
something different. That was something
One of the
different.
greatest DJs of all time, by the way.
Facts.
If not
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
the
The
greatest.
next time he
DJ.
tell me he
Yeah.
bringing some friends, he better
better
have some
bring some
motherfucking
friends.
friends come out
That
on
I
that
know,
stage.
that I've heard of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't
All
have
right.
me waiting all fucking night for Will Smith.
So
Right.
we move, boom. We about to get the Brandy, right? Brandy about to come on. We can't do where Brandy at, right? You talking about some? I think when you think about it, when I look back at it, was it worth it at the end? Yes.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm not gonna go
You're
any
moving
further.
too fast.
But no,
You're
at that
moving too
moment, at that moment, trying
fast.
to
It
move
was
through all
not
that,
worth it, bro.
it
Hold
was
on,
like,
hold on. I'm
Plan
gonna
was
say
to be
this.
on the hill.
I'm gonna say no, because the crazy part about it was so 6 man like, yo, we got a spot. So we was moving just to see if we could get a spot. And then, of course, people want to take pictures in front of the Roots sign and what I'm saying, Roots picnic sign and all of that. And then when she hit us with the, well, what's best friend name?
Cool.
Best friend. She like,
Stacey.
Stacey.
Stacy holding the spot. Holding the spot. So they like, all right, well, y'all want to try to get there? Because mind you, it's 65,000 people out here. Like this, not no, you know what I mean? This not no backyard picnic. This 65,000 people. So we're like, oh yeah, we could try to get through there. I did not know what I was getting myself into.
None of us did.
We did not know what we was getting
We
ourselves
was
into.
stuck. We was stuck. Like Brandy on performance, all snotty. Are we gonna tap? We can tap into the snot in 1 second.
Yeah.
Brandy's performing with the snot on her nose, and all I could think is Beyonce's dancers would never, like Beyonce's dancers would never have her on stage with the snotty nose.
Listen, she went to the
When
back,
you say,
came
what
back
do you
out.
mean snotty nose?
Snot running
She's
down
dancing.
her nose while
Cross
she's
color.
performing at least 3 times.
Yeah, cross color, bro. The
Like-
only
like-
part of her
like-
face is shining right
Both
here.
nostrils.
like
Both
Lil,
nostrils.
like Lil Roscoe and
Yeah.
No,
Roscoe
no,
ain't had that
no.
much snot. Roscoe
No,
had out
she
of
had a
one.
blanket.
Yeah.
It's not two streams. She had a blanket cross her joint.
Yeah.
The
So she
whole
went to
joint
she had
was shining.
stopped,
Not
went to the
mustache.
back, wiped it, and then it
Yeah.
just started again.
And then it started again. But all I could think is Beyonce dances would never.
So we stuck in the middle of the walkway watching Brandy. The
Yeah.
brilliance of Dre. Go ahead, Dre.
Go ahead, Dre. You gotta talk about it.
So listen, we kind of stuck, and I'm just my forethought is like, yo, Hov gonna come out here. I'm gonna act crazy. You know what I'm saying? So plus, you know, my anxiety acting up a little bit. I got people I don't know close to me.
Iceberg
look
anxiety
over.
definitely acting up.
Billion.
Written all
Dog.
over his face.
Written all over his face.
Yeah.
So I look over to my right and I see a lady, and she's standing in between a big, like a big tarp, and then there's a blanket. So I'm like, I know she ain't holding down this whole joint. So I waited a minute, like, okay, Brandy performing. I don't see nobody else with her. So I'm like, all right, let me. I said, man, I can't do it. So I'm like pushing through people. I slide over there too. I say, listen, I got about 5 people with me, right? I said, we'll take our sneakers off. We'll do whatever we need to do. But can we get right here in the front of your tarp? And then she was like, well, my friends, they probably not going to want y'all in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
I got
But
you, Jay. go ahead, Dre. I got it.
So we like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So she like, yo, they probably don't want y'all in front of them. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll slide over and y'all can get a little spot right here. I said, I bet. I appreciate you. Waved over. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Iceberg ain't move. Iceberg wanted to stay
Iceberg
still.
ain't
Iceberg
move.
stubborn as hell.
Bro, I'm in this motherfucker, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I pray I don't have to piss because there's no coming back from this. Once you leave,
Now, mind
out
you,
of that, I
we
would've-
done lost Stacy in the 6 man. We done lost
Right.
them. They gone.
Right.
We don't know where
Pop-
they at.
Pop Uncle Daryl going to.
I
Yeah,
ain't
Pop
seen
gone
Bob
too.
and Daryl in 2.5 hours.
Now shout out, shout out to Jay. What Jay said his name was again? I can't think. Sniper Jay.
Sniper J.
Let's not forget the boy who knew all Brandy B sides. He knew word for word every
Yo.
Brandy B
He was
side.
singing the ad libs and everything.
Yeah.
Jay, listen. Jay, my man had the phone out recording Brandy, singing the ad libs on the B sides, Jay. The ad libs on the B side. The crazy part was I was more surprised though when we moved and I looked back over there and I seen him and he was with his shorty. I said, hold on. You with his shorty out here?
I was about to ask you. I was about to
That's his
ask you
best
who he
friend.
with.
I'm like, you with a shorty? Yeah,
That's his
we-
home girl. That's his home
but
girl.
I ain't see no hugs and no kisses. So you know that might have been his god sister or something.
Right.
So he out there singing Snotty Nose B-side to Brandy.
Dog.
Yes.
But I'm talking about but he's singing with his chest though.
Yeah.
It's not like one of
Yeah,
them
he
where
a
you
little
like,
being cool
you know what
about
I
it.
mean? No,
He-
he like singing with the chest. Yeah.
With the phone and everything.
With the phone
No,
in his hand,
hype
bro.
as
He
hell,
got the whole
bro.
performance.
Hype
He
as
got the
hell.
whole performance. He ain't
All
put
right,
the phone
so-
down.
Snotty Brandy doing that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iceberg went over there where 6 man was at. The 6 man came back because 6 man just 6 man wanted me to come where she was at.
No,
I'm
she
like-
put a no. What happened was she put a NIFI radar on. She put the NIFI radar on and looked through 300 people and found you. I don't know how in a crowd,
no cell
no
service.
cell phone
no
service,
cell
no-
phone service.
They gotta
dog.
fix that. They gotta fix that.
Yeah. But I look over and I look at Neef and then I look through the crowd and bro, there is the 6 man staring right at us.
So and she kept telling some come over here, and I'm
Come
like,
over here.
she said I didn't do anything. I was like, I'm cool. Like I don't gotta go over there. Like we can see everything right here.
Yeah.
Where we was at. So then everybody ended up coming over to where we at.
Yeah.
Now the dope thing about the whole situation was when the lady came back, whose area it was, she was cool about it. But then
Right.
we made sure it was her birthday that day. Shout out to her.
Shout out to
She had
Auntie.
to
Right.
listen. Shout out to
Yeah.
Auntie.
Shout
I
out.
promise you, the whole show, I look back every time because they were behind me, basically.
Make sure they were straight.
Every
Make sure they
time.
can see, make sure
Y'all
I wasn't
can
in
see,
the
y'all
way. Am I
good?
too
Yep.
hype? Let me know
Right.
because
Facts.
once it got dark,
Yeah.
once it got dark,
And that Jamie hit.
and that fro hit the stage. No, hold on. Before we get there, right? Shout out to the DJ because the DJ was rocking. Then the DJ went into an R&B set, and Nix was like, "Yo,
you know who
what are
performing,
they
right?
doing?"
Yeah.
Then
you
he was
know
like,
who performing, right?
He was like, "You look so sexy." He was listen. I think that was Diamond Cuts.
It was Diamond Cuts.
It was Diamond Cuts.
Yeah, yo, she was playing them joints. Like, you was like, "Yo, what is she doing?"
Yeah.
And then you listen, like, "Oh, but she playing that shit though."
Shout out to Diamond Cuts for putting that motherfucking in Baltimore club music. I was shaking the
Hey,
tail forever.
Shout out to Diamond. Cuts.
Diamond, hey, she did a big one.
Now, Hov was supposed to come on 9:15. He ain't do bad.
9:25.
Before 9:30.
Yeah.
Before 9:30 came on.
Yeah.
When he come on, you can see somebody in the
Oh, we get
shadows.
straight
You
to
don't
it?
think it's him because
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
right.
Yeah. We going to it.
You
It's
don't
time.
think you don't think it's him because I'm thinking like it gotta be he's standing still.
Right.
But
so I'm thinking it's a band. I'm thinking it's somebody
Right.
on the band. I'm thinking it's a musician or something like that. And I can hear everybody around me like, yo, who is that?
Because
Yo, who that right there?
There's no wicks now.
Right. So you're like, who is that? But then he's standing in the middle of the stage. You're like, who the fuck? What? Yeah.
And then what
Go
did he
ahead,
start
man.
with? He started with what?
Hovey baby. And I'm
tell
saying
you,
now,
hold
mind you,
on.
it's the Roots. It's the Roots, and they playing Hovey, but it's low.
Hold on,
So
before we
like
check
they
in real
like
quick.
they
When
like
was Real
soft
Dancing
playing.
Crazy?
Huh?
When was Real Dancing Crazy?
Before.
Yeah, during Diamond Cuts.
Baltimore shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Iceberg because Iceberg can't listen. It's because we'll get the hoop, and I promise we'll get the hoop. But it's as balled up as his face was in that line when they played that Baltimore house music. And it
My man
wasn't
got active.
Yeah, he got active. He turned up.
And actually, because Ash know me already, like this is the
Yeah.
first time we met, and she was like, "Yo, he ain't drunk, he ain't high,
Yo,
no
that
high
shit
for
out. She
life."
like, so no, listen. So hold on. All right, all
Nothing.
right. I'm sorry, y'all. Got to take another step back real quick. So we at cousin Ash house Saturday. Cousin Ash, like she's one of them people who, when you go to her crib, she gonna take care of you. She gonna ask you okay? You want to drink? She'll make the drink that you want. Everything. So she asked Rel like, "What you want to drink?" He like, "I don't drink." She's like, "Hold on, you ain't drink last night?" He was like, "No." I said, "Cause I've never seen him drink."
No.
And she was like, shocked, like, how does he have so much fun? And he's so
Right.
which I don't get. I've never got. I stopped trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I stopped trying to figure it out. But
You know what?
all right,
But after I seen that after I seen that house music come on, now I understand.
bro, you gotta see him.
I
No,
understand
you
now.
gotta see him, Cool, and JB together. Cool
I
is the
feel
one.
you.
Cool is
Listen,
the one,
I'm
and
with
they
you.
acknowledge Cool is the one.
Drake,
Cool
you
definitely is a dancer.
You gotta
Oh, yeah,
see.
you was
listen.
there, Juice. Listen, Cool start dancing. Everybody stop and watch Cool.
Okay.
That's how Cool got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like at a party where everybody,
Yeah.
what's going on over there?
You know how most people like. Most people they take off their suit jacket and then they start dancing, and that shirt comes out. Cool shit stay tucked in.
With a bow tie. With a bow tie.
With a bow tie.
Yeah, nothing moves but his body. Like all clothing
Almost
parts
that wild.
are
I don't know if it's
frozen.
wild. Nothing moves
Right?
but his body. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring it back. Who
All right.
touches the stick? We hear the
Hovey
what
baby.
more? Well, they kind of warmed it up, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's Hovey, baby.
Yeah,
But
they
did
was
something
playing.
before that.
They was because they were all they did was they cut the lights on
They
so
had
you could see the
background
lights.
music,
like background
with him
lights.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah, and then
was
they had the
talking.
background of him talking, and you could hear so that he's talking, but it's over. What more can I say?
yeah.
Okay.
And then they start soft playing Hovey baby, like the instrumental to it,
Mhm.
and then they put him on the screen,
Mhm.
and then that's when the music starts, but it's still dark.
It's dark.
So you just see this tall, skinny dude with an afro, Hovey
Of
bone,
the head. Yeah.
and you just see him, and I'm like, yo, that's Hove. He
Yeah.
cut the locks,
And the shit went
and
crazy.
it went crazy.
Absolutely is.
Everybody in this shit went crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now the thing throughout the show, I know about
No. We got to go there because our good brother is here. For
Yeah.
So it literally was Homie Baby, and then we got to what we
And
get
then we
this.
go to the freestyle.
We get into it right now.
Right.
Right.
And then we get to the freestyle.
All right. So Juice, how did you even come across hearing because I told them from the rip when we was on the pod, I mean, we was standing side by side. I said, yo, by the time we leave out of here, the internet is going to go crazy.
He
The
definitely said that.
internet went bonkers.
Bananas.
The internet was on fire, and because I had no
Now, mind you,
clue.
we ain't had no service out there. I
Right.
just want to let you.
Okay,
We
yeah.
didn't have no service out there.
We just
Okay,
knew
so
that
look.
once we did.
Motherfucker must have had the goddamn iridium
I,
phone. Like,
I didn't know. I didn't know
Satellite
nothing about
phones.
Hov. I didn't know nothing about Hov being at this picnic. But y'all are not the only group of friends that I have that went.
That's
So
right.
there was a lot of people gonna be at this picnic. I didn't know nothing about Hov being there. So all of a sudden it goes crazy, and this freestyle is all I'm talking about. There's only so many things that could go viral. And Hov is one of those people that can go viral instantaneously. And
Yeah.
he went viral, the performance and everything, which I was first off, let's talk about the afro. Y'all were there inside. So
Mhm.
imagine what onlookers on the internet are thinking. We're like, what is this? Like,
Right.
this is wild.
he
The
had
fact
his
that he
dreads Friday
Up
night.
to like,
his was crazy. He performed Friday night. He did a pre-show Friday night, and all the internet was saying it was only like 200 people there. He performed for him, and then it was like, "Yo, if you going to the Roots picnic, you are in for a once in a lifetime experience." And so I'm hyped. Like,
okay,
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm hyped." Yeah,
Questlove came out and said, yo, listen, don't talk about no other shows. I know y'all hype about these other shows. This show right here is going to be one of them ones that they're going to talk about forever.
like where was you at when? Like one of them.
yeah. So I mean, so we gonna cut to it because I'm going through mountains and shit right now. I don't know how this gonna go. So I'm gonna just say this. First off, I'm glad that Hov did this. I'm glad that he had this performance. It shows that Hov still got it in terms of captivating the crowd and making his presence known. But to me personally, I thought that the freestyle was mid. I wasn't impressed by it. I expected more. Now I've been getting ate up. I pause. Should I say pause? I
Yes.
have been getting destroyed. People
you
are
have.
calling me. I've been even getting like inbox phone. Like I've spent hours on the phone defending my point on that. You know, of course they're gonna tie it to Drake. You know, of course I have my opinion on that too. But I just thought that it should have been. I was looking for a more clever response. I was looking for more clever responses. There was a certain type of Hov I was looking for. Now look, I'm gonna say this too. Hey, I listen to Hov, so I understand that it's layers. I understand that when he raps, it's double entendres, triple entendres. I understand that it's layers. I listen to rap. So if everybody out there telling me you don't read, no, I understand that the things that he was saying, how he was multi-layering things, it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit for me. I knew where he was coming. I knew he was coming at. I thought the bars were pretty good, but I feel like if he's injecting himself in a potential battle, which could ensue, if this becomes a battle, I don't think that's going to cut it. Does he have something in the can that could? Probably over some beats, I'm sure. I'm not saying that Hov is going to be an opponent that could be easily taken down. But at the same time, I just don't think the freestyle hit like that to me. It didn't sound like for what came at you, and we'll get to that. We gotta get to what's really happening over there with that six guy. But I just felt like y'all were there, so the experience gonna be y'all already hyped.
Let me ask you
Y'all
something.
already go ahead.
Days later, when you hear the breakdown of what he said and how it's what he meant
and
by
the layers and
things,
the entendres.
it don't change your. It don't change your
Nah, man, nah, cause it's like I feel like it's you gotta understand something, bro. What the guy that's kind of coming at him, what he's doing, you're gonna have to take a certain approach with this guy.
But
You
Juice,
I
real
think
quick,
go ahead.
he didn't give him too much time. He didn't give him a whole verse. The whole verse was 8-9 people were dressed in that freestyle.
Right.
So
he
he didn't
really
really
he
give.
really only got about 8 bars. Like
It's
that's
that.
really
He
all
only
he
Yeah,
really
got
gave
but
was.
him 8 bars.
it's
He might have gave him
but
like
it's
6.
only
But
one. It's only one nigga that matter. Look, Jaguar Wright, who cares? Tony
No, them.
Busby, who
Hold
but
cares?
on,
Juice,
them Nicki Minaj bars.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
we
now,
listen, like
hey,
you said, hold on. Like you said,
Y'all
we was
are
there.
glossing over so much stuff.
We was
But go
there.
ahead. Yeah.
My man, I'm moving too
No, no,
fast.
no, no, no. I'm just saying. That was me talking. Go ahead.
All right, because them Nicki Minaj, I didn't even know when he was rapping and stopping. I
I thought he
forgot.
messed up.
Right.
I
I
thought he
didn't
messed
know.
up
nah, he
Yeah,
did
until
go
I
ahead,
that.
go ahead, go ahead, Brad.
realized that that was purposely done, making fun of the fact that when Nikki performs, she stutters on stage.
And he
Then
even
on
did the
top of that,
movement.
right, he even did the movement, and I'm like, yo, this dude is a genius. And then when you factor in the simple bar, so the simple bar where he's like, yo, she's acting like she's on the stuff again. She sounded like she love him, right? And then he's like, her kin can't even take her enough of them, right? And what he's
Yeah,
saying is, bro, Ken, she's a barb. All her friends, all her little army are barbs, right? And then she's talking about Ken, Ken. He's talking about Ken, where that's her husband. But then he's also talking about Kin because her brother can't
Brother.
even take her child to like
because of
a
his
line
issues.
that simple,
Yeah,
dog. A line that simple just flew over
But
people,
so right.
and he
You got,
didn't even finish the bar. That's
you
what's
gotta,
crazy
what y'all
because he
not
didn't even have to
realizing,
finish the bar.
you're
Go ahead,
not
Jay.
realizing how light skinned and loyal Juice is to the six god, right? He is not going to admit these bars, right?
Dog.
And like from me looking in, and I wasn't there. When I heard this, I was like, oh wow, oh wow,
Right.
and like it was hitting. I'm like, and again, he addressed multiple people in this short amount of time, and people didn't get it because, as y'all said, it's layered, right?
Mhm.
And for it coming like way he did it, pause, and everything, then it was just like genius. Like, and I don't know who said it, either Flush or Rel. It shows that hip hop rap doesn't have an age number on it, right? Like he still
Mhm.
can probably come out here and put out a platinum or a double platinum or whatever the album needs to
There's an
be
album coming.
just
It's
off
coming.
of just off of
There's an
that
album coming.
hey, look,
yeah.
dog. The average reading comprehension in America is eighth grade. So let's get
Hey
past
man,
this
listen,
shit that the
Juice.
majority. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Juice, I'm gonna tell you.
Let's get
Listen,
past this shit.
I will agree. I will agree with you. I seen a joint earlier today, and I said, "Hey, that's true." Jay definitely make music. At this point, he's definitely making music for people that can read and write in cursive. I get that,
Right.
but there is still the level of genius that's just in those bars. Because I'm gonna tell you, standing there, the crazy part about it was the setup. Because the setup was he did Hovey Baby, music goes down, crowds going crazy, and then all of a sudden, a cappella, he just starts rapping. And I'm like, yo,
Right.
what song he doing? And
Right.
then you start to catch some of the bars like, oh, Hattie's turning 100. You know what I'm saying? That ambulance chaser would have wished one came. And I'm like, oh, he freestyling. And then now it's like, yo, shut up and just listen to what he got to say. And I'm just telling you, I heard the oohs and the ahs and the oh with people just getting the surface layer of the freestyle.
Right. Not
So
catching
when I
any
get
words.
out of there, and I'm able to, because there's certain bars I'm looking at Fleshy, I'm like, yo, what did he just say? I didn't catch it.
Right.
So then when I heard it in its entirety, once I got out of the picnic, because I walked back to our car, and by the time I'm walking, I'm hearing like literally on every block, I hear someone listening to the freestyle. And that's just, it took me 15, 20 minutes to walk out of the picnic and get to the street. Every single person I passed was listening to the freestyle. And when I got a
Yeah,
chance to
like
hear it, when I got to hear it and like hear it in its entirety, and then the breakdowns, and when you start to realize how he's layering, bro, that was an ingenious freestyle.
he's Jay
What
Z.
expert?
Like I wouldn't expect. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
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 go, Juice, because we don't know how
no,
long we got you.
yeah. I
Yeah.
want you to get
Yeah,
your
yeah,
thoughts.
yeah. I mean, it's Jay Z. I wouldn't expect anything less. Like Jay Z is somebody. He was the first person for me that gave me those type of layered flows that I would have to go back. It sometimes it would have taken me months. It took me months.
Right.
We talking back then before we had this
Mhm.
internet thing where you had to like read the magazine or
Yep.
if you read about Large Professor talking about how yeah that
Yep.
really happened. Jay Z showed the tech on tour with not like So I get that. And what I meant by the eighth grade readers is I think most of us have to go back and listen to what Jay is saying to really get it. I'm not saying it wasn't genius and layer. I've said this before. I just don't think it hit for me. For me personally, and a lot of people, it's really split. You can be a fan, you can say it's genius, but and I want to I'm gonna jump in here real quick, and I'm gonna jump out because I know Real got to say something because we're gonna spend some time here. That dude that he's kind of shooting a shot back at, I think is a leveled opponent right now, in my personal opinion, bar wise. And I just think if you gonna get this guy Drake up out of here, I think you really I need you to give me some Supreme J, and I just don't think that was supreme enough in my personal
You
opinion.
Real
know,
quick,
you
before you
know,
go
you know
crazy,
something.
you go crazy,
You
Iceberg.
know something else I'm gonna say, Juice. Though another thing that I'm gonna say, right, is I hear what you're saying on that, but here's the problem that I think that Six is gonna have if this turns into, you know what I'm saying, an actual beef. Six's normal approach to a beef or a battle, or even when he throws sublims, is always I got more hit. Like it's always the hits, it's always the money, it's
It's the
always the
women.
girls, it's always the cars, right? So when you stripped all of that away, because you can't play that game with Jay, you know what I'm saying? My wife is a billionaire. So when you strip away what Six normally does when he goes at somebody, now what are you gonna say about the man that you said, I never cried when Pac died, I probably will when Hove does? What are you gonna say after that? You got song after song where you talked about how much you looked up to this dude. So what are you gonna say if this turns into a battle? What are you gonna say to the man that has just as much or more money than you, that has the baddest chick in the game, that you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna say to that guy?
And like you said, don't get saucy with me, get saucy with them white folks.
Right.
Ain't
You know
that
what
what
I'm
he
saying?
said?
Hey,
And
do you
another
know
thing,
what the number one? You know what the number one Googled word was on Saturday night?
what?
Perpetuity.
Yeah.
Perpetuity was the number one Googled word on Saturday night.
You gotta explain what that means to Plus,
Hey,
because he got confused.
are we doing shots? We gotta explain what color gray is that you gotta get like a cloudy day over there. But before Iceberg goes, I know Iceberg but the cook. Like
Yeah.
Drake is that. First of all, what like Drake said, what as a boxer, what do you do when your opponent takes away your best punch?
Right.
What you gonna do? Also, you just got your ass whooped. You sure you don't want to take some like we think that you gonna survive that one. Like it took 2 years. It took 2 years for us to get you
Iceman.
and I know you feeling yourself. Oh, because we gotta talk that Sauce Walker shit too for you leave about this motherfucker too.
No, we gonna get it all.
We're gonna get it all in. Yeah. So let me get
that is a pause. That is a pause.
My bad.
We gonna get it all in. There's a pause.
Hey, we really switched roles this week, boy. We switched roles.
That's a pause.
This is where I'm offended, right? And I'm probably gonna offend some niggas today, and I'm down with that, right? But I'm never gonna be
Oh, I know you are. You said the N-word.
to my brothers, right? Juice and JB. I listen to Iceman every day, all day.
Yep.
Right. And I'm a huge Drake fan and always have been the entire time. And Iceman was top tier level bars. I listened to that song where he be going at LeBron and then he start going at Joe Budden and he say send her back to you. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking amazing. If you don't know, Joe Budden's baby mother name is Sin Santana. Send her back to you is fucking insane. Right. And that came from Drake. But Sean Corey Carter got on the stage and fucking performed one of the top 5 best freestyles he ever has in his entire life. So I don't understand why niggas in our age group and age bracket are just putting that off to the side. And I think it's because of the love for Drake. Juice, we don't have to choose. We can be fans of both. There will never be a situation, and me and Flush actually was pre-pardon on the way back home, that they've been taking shots at each other for the better part of 15 fucking years. There is no battle. You think that Hove is going to do what him and Kendrick just done? You're fucking sadly mistaken. Yeah. And even if that's the case, Drake just threw the most recent shot. So what are we talking about? Jay-Z isn't responding. He's responding to things that have been said about him.
Not only that, but anybody that's listened to Jay-Z over the years knows that Jay-Z is never going to come out and throw a haymaker. It's not gonna happen. So he threw a jab. Now you got to watch for the hook. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, if he wanted a battle, when he wanted to battle Nas, he said Nas' name. It wasn't, you didn't have to wonder what he was talking about. He said, ask Nas, he don't want it with Hove. That's when the battle began. This is gonna go back to subliminals and back and forths, and that's what it's been for like you said,
should go
15 years.
back. It should go back to subliminals because here's the thing. Let's
It's
be
not
real.
going to hit. It's not going to hit. But if Drake take 2 years to come
Nah,
back
he's
at
not.
Hove,
So look,
he
I
has to because he
understand.
on the album run.
I
he has to.
understand that we love Hove, right? We love Hove and
Do-
we
do
appreciate
we
We
Hove.
love Hove
Do
and
we
we
use-
love Drake.
I do love. Hey,
Listen, we spent 2 hours last week. You know what I'm saying? Praising
Hey
Drizzy.
man, listen, bro.
We
2
did.
weeks in a row.
I
2 weeks in a
love
row.
I
Right.
love Hove, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna go
Matter of
ahead.
fact, I
I'm
listened to
riding with.
Iceman today.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm riding. Hey,
I listened to it today.
but hey, now I have to listen to Iceman differently
Wow.
because now that I've gone back, it's not the same Iceman.
Dog, hold on. What did he say?
The soft shit. The
I know
soft.
how the OGs move and the jig is up.
No. What's the J bar? I'm 10 something wrong.
Oh,
list.
I'm
yeah,
10
he
up
said,
wrong charge champ.
I'm up
all that.
10. I'm
Yeah,
up
yeah.
10.
Again.
Wrong charts, champ. You got to look up again. Yeah.
And why he not associated with them white folks, Juice?
Listen, bro. Listen. I listen.
Juice.
Again,
In
I
perpetuity
don't-
is how your contract's worded.
I don't.
No.
Well, hold on. And now this be really saying my shit. I have an issue with Hove and that whole Super Bowl thing because he was like don't do it, no artist should do it. Then he went back to go work with him, so he can't do that. I don't want to hear him be a revolutionary. Let's keep the
He took it
revolutionary
over.
shit out of it. Nah, let's keep the revolutionary shit out of it. Let's kill it. Cause shout out,
You just moved the goalposts. We talk about
Yeah,
Drake and
yeah.
Hov.
It's,
now
it's
he-
so crazy that everybody wants to do that now, right? Like stop looking for walking contradictions, right? Like it's
Drake's not even in a
Jay-Z we
position-
talking about right now. What are we talking
But Drake's
about?
not in a position. But what has Drake done to try to move the culture? Until now, I will give him. So now he's got the whole like trying to get out the UNG contract to try to go independent, so on and so forth, right? But we're talking about a man that has spent the better part of his career trying to move the culture forward. I seen a video today, and this video probably made me more upset than anything else that I seen.
Mhm.
And it was a dude talking about, oh, Jay's not a boss. Jay's not a boss. Everything he got is 50-50, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. And the thing that made that sound crazy to me, so you're mad that this man is not monopolizing the things that he's doing and he's going in business and pulling other people up with him. That sounds crazy to me. But this is the type of, and if we're being real, when people go back and they listen to the Complex interview and they're like, oh, Jay said we shouldn't battle, yada, yada, yada. This is the stuff that he was talking about, where people start to attack the person as opposed to just dissecting the bars. You see what I'm saying? And he never said we shouldn't do it. He said he just don't know if it's worth it. You see what I'm saying? But this dude was talking about, he's not a boss. He don't own 100% of this. He don't own 100% of that. Yeah. But if you go into business with Jay-Z, you're one of his folks. So remember, this is the same person that told us in 1996 that, you know what I'm saying, if your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Will never fall off, will be each other's crutches. So you're mad that at 56, he's still living that same thing he rapped to you 30 years ago? Come on.
I don't get that. Like, I'm not gonna come at the man being a businessman and a boss. I don't understand that part. But this is what I'm saying about bro. I'm saying he aged out, dog. That shit's not gonna connect.
What?
That shit's gonna. Listen,
No.
he's
Hold on.
aged.
I'm explaining it to you. No, I'm explaining it to you.
He's
No,
aged out.
No.
He's aged
I
out, bro.
understand you.
He's
Because you
aged out.
said this a long time, and he's always said this. I listen to the jams. Juice has always said, I listen to the jams.
For sure.
I listen to the words. I want to hear the bars. Me and Iceberg were just talking about.
I'm a bar guy.
Songs now to this day, whereas though I'm still catching. Oh, I didn't even know he said that. You get what I'm saying? That right there is the excitement to me. Of course, you got to be on a hot beat. Like it got to be more than just you rapping. But
no, fuck that, Flush. We're not gonna let him pass on that. What he just said, like That shit was
We
outrageous.
the only people that do
Listen,
that bullshit.
We the
though.
only people.
We the
that
only
do
people
that,
that
and that's
do
the
that
problem
bullshit.
with hip hop.
Let me-
That's
matter-
literally the
matter of
problem
fact-
with hip hop.
Matter of
That's
fact,
all it's for.
Sniper J, you know what he did? So he was at the Roots picnic this weekend. You know what he did the weekend before? He went to see fucking Journey. How old is Journey? We the only fucking genre of people. We the only ones that do that dumb shit talking about somebody.
not
You want
doing
the
that.
you want
We're
the
not
you want the
doing that.
science on that? You want the science on that though?
Yeah,
Let's
go
talk.
give
Let's
us-
talk real.
Give us the
All right,
science.
so let's get the science on that. Andre 3000 said it best. He said it's hip hop. It's from the youth. It's about the youth. So at the end of the day, if you look at hip hop music, no matter what era, is going to adjust to what the youth is doing. All hip hop music will always do that. When you look at rock, when you look at Journey, like an R&B, all those, it's an all age genre. You can be Chris Brown and have a wide range of people at your show due to the genre. Hip hop operates a little different. That's why I said I love Hove, but he's aged out. Like
We're not
he's
doing that.
aging out
When
because
the best albums,
he
the best albums, the Clips just dropped the album. How old is Miles?
hey, I ain't gonna lie, it was dope. That was a hey, listen,
All right, so
first
let me ask
off,
you this:
very
a,
impressive, very impressive. Everybody,
a damn near 40-year-old man who's still talking about clubbing with 22, 23-year-olds. What is that, Juice?
hey, why did we
No, answer
why
my
did we
question.
like
No.
Answer my question, Juice.
I'm gonna answer it.
You might
To
want to get
Joe
some backup.
to
Let me text Jordan right now because you need some
hey
help.
to
You sound crazy.
Joe. Nah. Listen, bro.
Now I need my
It's
question answered,
it's
Juice. Don't know.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
It's going to be like this. This is not a place where we can concede. I'm just telling you how it is.
Why are we at 40 years
Joe
old?
Budden
still
called
talking
it
about
out. Joe Budden called it out. A lot of people called it out. And if you look at this album, it's more reflective. It's not like Her Loss. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, For All My Dogs.
So the
He
Ghost-
makes the
so-
adjustment. He makes
So
the
the goat,
adjustment.
so the goat starts now because what are we doing with that? What
No,
are we doing
no,
with the talk?
no,
All right,
no.
so
I
hold
think-
on.
I
What are we
think-
doing
go
with the
ahead.
talk before that? Before that, when he was talking that, are we justifying that or no?
Justifying what?
Being 40 years old, 38, 30, and talking about stuff that's like you aging yourself out, bro.
Okay, let's look at like a Michael Jackson.
How was Hope aged out? But then when you 37, 38 years old, still talking about
Because Drake wants to make pop music, meaning that he wants to get the populace. So he's going to format his music to operate in spaces where
He's
they're
moving the
younger people. That's
goalposts.
just true. No, that's the
Who?
real. That's accurate. That's
said
just what
who?
it is.
so you said so Hope is aged out, but Drake talking about shit that he shouldn't be talking about at that age is
What?
okay.
Listen. What has Hov recently dropped?
Nothing.
He hasn't had to.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, what did Hov perform on stage?
Classics.
Hits.
He performed hits and classics.
Right.
His freestyle's
But,
gonna
hold
align
on,
with that too.
Nah, here's what's crazy though. Neef, what did I tell you? How many times I told you I seen Hov perform?
I think like 6 or 7, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did I tell you when we were standing there as he was going through the concert? What did I say about the songs that he was performing?
You don't usually perform these songs.
That man performed song after song after song that he never performs, and the crowd was still going crazy. I'm talking about B-sides. I'm talking about to have 65,000 people out there singing your B-sides,
Hold on,
bro. That's
I got a
another
better
level.
question. The same thing. When these concerts is coming up, these Reasonable Doubt concerts.
July
June,
10th, 11th,
June,
12th.
June, and
How long did it take to sell out?
10th,
July.
11th.
How long did it take to sell out?
Oh, minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
So
minutes.
how
No,
do you
less.
do that? And they had to add the first 2 sold out quick, and they had to add another night.
Extra
third
You're
one.
telling me that man who did that is his time is up?
Tickets are $37,000, by the way.
No,
the
Juice,
ticket to
you
that show
telling
is
me that man's time is
$37,000.
up?
He still moves the needle.
I'm asking Juice. Juice, you telling me the man who in minutes sold out a football stadium 2 nights and then had to add a third night?
Baseball.
Huh?
Baseball stadium, Yankee
My
Stadium.
bad. Okay, my bad. Stadium.
Okay, I'm breaking up a little bit, but I'm gonna try to come in.
Yeah, I bet you
Y'all
are.
can hear me?
I bet you
Yeah.
fucking are.
We got you, Juice.
Yeah.
We got you, Juice. Go
I
ahead,
bet you
Juice.
fucking are, Rick.
Yeah, go ahead,
Hey,
Juice.
All right,
They,
Juice.
they cut the
Well,
line
to
on
that-
purpose
to-
to
to
get
that-
your outlandish
To
statement.
that commentary,
And just to
Hold
address
on, man,
what
'cause I
Phoenix
might be
said,
going in and out.
Jay-Z was already great when he got Beyonce.
I'm going.
Yeah, that's not true with the Grammy.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
was
go ahead,
already
Juice.
big.
You know you,
He was
boy.
already big without Beyonce.
You
Yeah.
going, Juice? What's up?
No, he just said he's gonna try to get in.
All right,
cut
so-
it out.
so-
Go ahead, Juice.
All right, so I gotta cook. I gotta cook. So here's the thing. You have legacy artist. Jay-Z is a legacy artist.
Fuck no.
Artist. I'm not taking away from his greatness. I'm saying
Bro.
he's not. Huh?
We're the only people who do this to our people. You sat here and
Right.
gave me a science about a philosophy that somebody stood up one day and decided was true. When you say aged out, that sounds crazy to me. He's about to be 57 years old in December and still rapping at a top level. If he wanted to produce an album, he would produce a good album. Who
And
talks about aging
and if you
out?
drop an album, the numbers is gonna be better than Drake numbers. You don't think that?
I make $1
No,
million
it's
in my
not.
30s.
No,
I make $1
hell
million
no.
in my 50s. I'm still happy. Like I'm still
Listen,
at my fucking
so
peak
look,
right now.
he's a legacy artist. Stevie Wonder can go and perform.
Oh, I'm done. Steve,
Juice, cut it out.
This
Juice,
is a real. This is not a Drake.
Juice is
It
is Nas.
It's
Is
like
Nas,
it-
is Nas a legacy artist? Is Nas a legacy artist?
Nas is a legacy artist.
Nas
Nas is
album out
legacy.
last
He
year.
just had two back-to-back bangers.
If the Drake bars never came, you wouldn't feel like
Spit
this,
the
bro.
hottest
Oh.
spit the hottest line from a Nas song from last year.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I don't
a Nas
know.
fan. Yeah, I'm not a Nas fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
That
I'm
doesn't
a
mean
Jay guy.
that's what it
But
is.
what I'm talking
Don't
about,
say
what I'm
that.
talking about,
We can't
What I'm
say
talking
shit
about
like
is
that.
last-
We can't bring up that to make a point.
What bars you got? Hold on, what Drake? Because you listen to Jam.
You said it was a banger.
No, you listen to Jam.
Right.
Now are we talking
when he
bars or
got
we talking jams?
the albums that he's done with Hit Boy have repeatedly, right? Have
That boy,
repeatedly
no,
been
he from
said
Philly.
like,
He
oh,
said, I'm drawing.
yeah, you drawing.
Yeah, he draw.
So,
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I'm not a Nas guy. I'm a J guy. You know what I'm saying? Straight out, I'm a J guy.
Facts, yeah.
What I'm saying is, I know that there was episodes where we talked about how much traction Nas's albums with Hit Boy were getting, and they was like, yo, why he
Right.
didn't do this a long time ago, so on and so forth. So that's why I'm asking.
Right.
You're saying he's a legacy artist, but he literally
Right.
just dropped music that people will listen to today.
You can drop new music. You can drop new music. Go ahead.
When December comes and Jay dropped this new album, this is gonna be a different conversation.
Not for Juice is not. Not for Juice is not.
But they're just taking the biased opinion because they feel like it's either or, like it's Bloods or Crips, right? Like it's Hatfields and McCoys. Like that's how everybody.
I did that. I did that with Nas and Jay-Z.
Like
I'm not doing that again.
In Louisville. Like what are y'all talking about?
Hey,
like it's Jay or Flux.
I still jam. Hey, who here still jams G? Who here still jams G and X?
I never even heard that.
See?
I never even heard that shit.
Grand National by Kendrick. I jam it. So what I'm saying,
I ain't never heard that shit. GNX,
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm up here talking for the spar of the art of this thing called rap, but I will still listen to your music if it jam. I thought GNX jam. It jam. It was a good album. So I'm gonna listen to Jay too.
I admire your ear, and I think you got an ear for music. But when you just throw what we heard on Saturday to the side the way you did,
that's my problem. Because he got a fucking ear for music.
20 years of me knowing you know your
before
shit.
y'all said it.
Hold on. You brought up a fucking Jackson 5 album that ain't nobody ever talking about. You get what I'm saying? So when you do that and then you act like what he did on Saturday wasn't magnificent, bro. It's kind of like it's hard for me to even defend you in that space.
The double and triple entendres and it's not like he did it once or twice in the freestyle. Like literally the whole freestyle is layered. It's literally 3 minutes of double and triple entendres and layered music.
Before we go, because I literally want to say this. Can I
go ahead?
You want it one way, it's the other, which is a clear reference to The Wire.
To The Wire,
right.
When Marlo looked at the dude in the daggone corner store,
the security
with
guard,
the lollipop, right?
I'm Marlo.
I still own you, suckers. He stole a fucking lollipop. On The Wire. I still own you, suckers. That shit is fucking insane. Think about it. I'll Marlo you niggas, gang. As I ain't much for meetings, which is another Marlo reference when he killed the fucking goddamn co-op meetings. Now how? Cancel the brunches. I remember the hunger pain. Cancel the food. I remember the hunger pain. The price of the brick is going up. So when Marlo said I'm canceling the meetings, he got up from the damn table and said the price of the brick is going up. and walked off on you niggas.
And let's
I
not
don't even
forget
understand how people who watch The Wire, love Wire shit.
How
Look,
many
if you read-
20-year-olds to
thing is a
25-year-olds
scam.
watch it?
Juice, I'm 46 years old in December. You think I give a fuck about what a 20-year-old
Juice,
feel?
Juice,
I
hold
I
on,
don't.
don't care.
That's
You
the
don't do it.
I don't
point.
Hold on,
care.
hold on.
That's the point.
20-year-olds
Hold on,
don't
hold
rule
on.
the world,
You don't see a
Juice.
problem. You
Juice.
don't see a problem with that. You don't see a problem with the fact that they don't.
No, because
Okay.
Dre said it earlier. He's writing and he's talking for people that's in cursive, right? If you can't write cursive, J ain't for you. Because
But you know the beauty-
that's who he's catering to.
But
Because
the
you-
beauty,
because
the
you
beauty
said
of it
this
is that he's in a
outlandish
space where
thing.
he don't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
That's the beauty.
Exactly.
He's in a space where he don't have to worry about
But
that.
that goes back to
but
the.
for you,
that goes
Juice,
back
to
to
say
the. You looking
outlandish
at the wrong
statement.
charts. That goes back to you looking at the wrong charts. You so busy.
Wrong charts, champ.
Right. You. that's
You
what
got to
you're
look
worried
up
about.
again.
Right. And
And listen, and if I'm being
No,
real
I
with you,
mean,
Juice,
I
and if I'm Flush, I know
Go
this is, but Juice, listen, the man said wrong charts, champ. You got to look up again. They looked up to Hove. I never looked up to them, bro. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say when you have music?
Let's fucking
Music
go.
that says
Oh
that
my gosh.
you live up to up to
Oh
music.
shit.
Tag me in, coach. Tag
Yeah.
me
They
in.
don't want this smoke. You should have waited. You should have waited.
Oh, I specifically
Hey.
came in here to tell you happy birthday, bro. Damn.
Fuck all that. You put me happy birthday.
Don't come with the peace offering. Don't
What's
come
up,
with the
cuz?
peace offering.
What's up,
What's up,
cuz?
cousin?
What's up, cuz?
Kumbaya me, cousin.
Why you come at me like that, Flush, man?
You
Damn.
know I love you like cooked food, boy.
Juice
y'all
saying,
on?
You need some help.
you know
need
we
some
on.
help, yo.
Hold on. Let me. JB, what did you think of the freestyle?
It was okay. Oh, the old man don't seem like he
Yo,
get to
you
his
too
fat.
old for this shit,
Tired
yo.
of this shit. You
Y'all
like
It was
niggas
okay.
killing me with y'all old
You
asses.
told me Ghostface was that nigga.
Even if Drake was your favorite rapper,
It wasn't. It was okay.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
Did you
saying
get
talking about 20-year-olds?
did you
It
get
was
the
okay.
bars? Did you get the
Yeah.
bars that he was saying?
Yeah, it wasn't complex.
It was.
Stop it, JB. Stop it,
Yo,
JB.
JB got
Jordan,
to
I'm
again.
going to repeat it
Jordan
again.
boy. Jordan boy.
You want it one way, it's the other. I still own you, suckers. What are you talking about? That's not complex.
JB ain't watched The Wire when it first came out neither. So
That's
I'm
a double entendre. What we doing, JB? Come on, talk to me, baby.
No, this is the
Talk
twist.
to me.
You so worried about beating Mike out. You looking at the wrong charts, pimp. Be tough with them white folks.
Yeah.
Don't be tough with me, and you ain't tough with them white folks. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
JB, where you going at, JB? Nah, get back here.
That nut ass boy still stuttering.
Yo,
You know
oh,
what I'm
speaking
saying?
of
The
that,
nut ass boy, he's
Down
still
his luck
stuttering.
again.
Chatty Patty.
That
yeah,
chatty patty down on his luck again.
yo,
And Quest
What-
introduced me to Jaguar.
The
I
Jaguar.
don't know why
I
I
don't know
still
why I
fuck
still
with him.
fuck with him.
yo.
Oh,
stop
my-
playing.
No, but all them joints is regular.
What?
What?
Yo, who's
Right.
rapping like that, JB?
All
Stop
right,
it,
if
JB.
They're
all of
regular-
those was
They're regular bars.
Stop, hey,
what-
you stop
Juice,
it,
you
Juice.
didn't address the bars that
Hey,
I read
hey,
to you. You didn't address those.
But
Hey,
the
Juice.
truth.
Juice. I don't know how many hours you got on that truck,
What's
but go
up?
get you some food and something to drink and get to a good elevation because you might be dehydrated or something. Because this ain't you.
All right.
This ain't you.
No, this is him. This is definitely him. He's on brand, and JB's on
Yeah,
brand.
he's a brand.
I give
Why
I
not?
give
Hey, they on brand D. The fuck you
No.
mean?
you a prime example. I don't know if Jay.
You know he always moving around. His ass can't sit.
Listen, listen,
JB
bro.
is-
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
He outside. You know what I mean?
I felt okay. Let's talk about this. I felt that Family Matters was actually the best rap song of the battle. But who actually
It
won the
was.
battle? Kendrick.
was.
Now, why did Kendrick win the battle? It was how he approached the battle. So without you respond, that makes it connect. Kendrick found a way to connect, even though I felt like it wasn't the best song. I didn't think none of. Does anybody know them Kendrick bars outside of They Not Like Us?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Some of
I
them,
think they're
some
not
of
like us
them,
bars.
but it's like
I think
it's
the
the
not like
way
us
Kendrick
bars is mid.
No, that
I think they mid.
the kid, but I'm looking for the man. It's a couple regular like that hit hard. It could be a body shot.
Mhm.
And then he even switched up it. Then you know it had an effect on him because then he said something about not being the kid no more and being the man.
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
Whispering
yeah,
album.
Yeah, but like even if Kendrick won the battle, I think Drake wins the war. Like I'm like motherfuckers lose
Right.
battles every day, B. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You'll be all
What
right.
you mean he won the
He
war?
lost the battle.
What you mean he won the war?
Drake is the bigger artist. He will always be the bigger artist,
okay.
and he will be performing at the World Cup this year, which is the biggest sporting event to ever hit the planet.
Not only that, but people say that not people say Nas won the battle, right? Would you say Nas won the war?
No,
absolutely not. He signed to Jay-Z after that.
Jay-Z signed his ass right after. Exactly.
Do you think Kendrick?
I don't even believe Nas had the better song.
I don't think
Ether was
Nas
not the
won.
better
I don't
song
think
to
Nas won the battle, but you know that's neither here nor there.
popular opinion.
Hold on. Wait. Ether wasn't better than what?
Take over.
So you said Takeover? You said Takeover was better than Ether?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck
yeah.
Hold on.
Jay, have you ever heard
hold on.
Blueprint? Have you ever had the Blueprint 2?
Yes.
So you heard the diss record on the Blueprint 2, right? Correct.
He did say
I saw
even in defeat. He did say even in defeat.
Is it? Oh, he said even in defeat, I would. Yeah. But he also said, is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? Is it Black Girl Lost or Shorty owe you for life?
No, listen. I would say this. I would say Hope, but I will say Ether when it dropped when it came out, it was bigger than everything. I'm not saying it's better.
It was.
It was a bigger.
It was.
Pause.
But you know what it is? If I'm being real with you, I look at Ether. I look at Ether the same way that I look at Not Like Us. And what I mean by that is it had been so long since Kendrick gave us a jam that when he gave us one, it went crazy. It was the same thing with Nas. Nas hadn't given us like nothing crazy in so long. He got in that space. He made Ether. That was probably one of the best songs he had in a minute. And that's why it took off like that. So if you listen to what he's saying on Not Like Us, bro, that's just not, the bars are mid.
But
they're mid. It's a good song, but the bars are mid.
And that's the same thing y'all gave Drake when Drake had the drink coming at Meek and that shit charted and all that. And that shit was
dang, what's back to back?
Yeah, that shit was mid to me, but
it was a good song.
I'm gonna say this because I ain't got a lot of
Back
time.
was a jam. Go ahead, Jude.
It was a
I'm
good
gonna
ass
say
song.
this because I'm running out of time. Now,
yeah,
I heard something on the Janice track and I let it slide. I heard it, but I was like, because I know a little bit about the Drake and the Sauce beef.
Yeah,
right.
I know a little bit about it. So when I heard the you know how Sauce in the spill, I'm thinking, okay, you showing bro love. I'm thinking maybe you showing him love. But when the voice note come out with the chick, it all unravels, and I'm like, a lot of those bars, I had to go back, those songs, I had to go back and listen to them, like, this is who you talking about. A lot of those songs are Sauce intertwined. They have a real beef.
So
this is not like Kendrick.
What's their beef?
All right, so look, the old man brought. Right? No, you got to back up. The old man, for anybody that ain't paid attention to academics, he broke it down pretty good, but a lot of it's true. I'll say this. The old man brought Drake, Jazz Prince brought Drake to Houston. If Drake don't come to Houston, he don't blow up. Everybody knows this. Yeah. He came, he blew up in the city. A lot of his content, he continuously makes music in the city. Area 29 is a strip club they go to. He beats all these women. This is where he makes a lot of his music. But Sauce issue was you're in the city, but you're not making music with us. You go make music with people from Atlanta. And that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But that's what he said. So
ran to Atlanta.
Okay. Right. But there's this time, I know a little bit about this, where Sauce pulls up on Drake at a restaurant. This happened. I'ma just say some associates went and had to get Sauce out the restaurant, and it caused a little something behind the scenes. So there is like some actual behind the like off the field activity that's been going on for years. It's not like the Kendrick shit. It's not like the Jay. A lot of that's industry. This shit that he got going on with Sauce is a little more intense. So even with these women that Drake is known for paying for, getting them stuff, that the Maybach beep baby, that's about a specific chick out of this about that chick that Sauce is that outed whatever. Sauce, and it's another chick that's from the city that they deal with, and they just kind of run into this in the same circle. So I'm putting together that between all the things that Drake was going through and this Sauce thing, he wrote this record and he intertwined a lot of shit in there, which I think is genius. I also think I do believe Drake's probably behind that lady putting out that shit. Because if you go back, what he talking about, if a nigga gonna basically say he gonna shoot him, but he gonna freeze, man, come on, dog. Now all of a sudden we hear about Sauce wanting to shoot Drake or whatever. So now that I go back and listen to the record, it takes on a whole new life form to me.
Yeah, my problem with you, Juice, is you did that. You went back, listened to it. It took on a whole new life after you had information, but you didn't do that with Jay-Z. I don't understand.
No, I did. I did. Okay, listen, bro. I did. What I'm saying is, I'm with JB on this. To me, they're regular bars. Okay, you're referencing The Wire. They're genius in how you do it. I'm not saying
not regular bars, Jake.
These are schemes.
They're regular bars, bro.
Yeah, really
that shit regular.
So you telling me when you heard that you knew you were talking about The Wire? You didn't.
Okay. Listen,
I'm gonna tell you
when he says when he has the Marlowe line, I caught that. Like everyone else, I have to go back about you want it one way and it's the other. That's the Cat Marlowe from The Wire, right? Is that his name?
Yes.
Okay, so I caught that. Everything else, I had to go back and actually get like references that people put together. Yes, I had to do that too to like put it all together. So just like everyone else, going back. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's my point. After you did that, you still decided it was regular bars.
I still think they're regular bars.
That's not.
You can't just say that you
regular
went
bars,
back and listened to Drake.
Regular bars you hear.
Had an epiphany, and then now you read the Jay-Z, and that was just regular.
Because it's like this. They're aged. They're too aged. It's like you're serving something that could have if you serve it sooner, it may connect more. It just didn't connect like
Juice. The crazy part about that is literally I just sat here and listened to you say, I heard the Drake song. I didn't catch what he said. I had to go back with new information. Hold on. And listen to the, you know what I mean? And listen to the only difference was Jay's bars were presented to you as a freestyle and they didn't have a beat behind them. That's the only difference.
Drake shit is currently okay. You gotta look at it.
Because Drake has an album.
No, it's active. No, he had because what he's talking about is no. Listen, bro. What he's currently going through.
Glasses on.
No, listen, bro. Let me get it out. What he's referencing is something active, and there's other places.
What's Jake? What?
Listen to what I'm talking, bro. What I'm saying is,
I heard you. No, hold on, Drake, real quick. I heard you say that what Drake is referencing is currently active, but you still don't realize that Drake just dropped the album less than 2 weeks ago, and Jay's freestyle was about something that Drake said 2 weeks ago.
So let's say, let me give you an example as a former rapper, right? Maybe Jay-Z didn't want to do this, but let's just say if he would have referenced his contract in some way, or reference certain things that we never knew about that was going on with the Kendrick situation, something that we could kind of connect to him per se, or if he did it in a much more if he did it in a savvier.
Bring up Kendrick? That's your gripe.
What I'm saying is, I think it could have been
more savvy.
Hold on, let him finish the point.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
This is what I'm saying, right? This is okay. Prime example.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember the Calico battle with what's his name?
No.
Hold on, I might.
What's his name?
Calico and you talking about Sue Surf?
No. The nigga say you just another lost nigga. What's bro name? Damn.
Go ahead, boy.
Calico and
you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna come.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had the suit on.
Calico, yeah. Calico's a great rapper. But the way bro came in, because he even messed
hospital
up
giving out beds. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The way he came at that, it's like fighting. It's the way you come in and attack and make it connect that makes it hit to me. Because at the end of the day, Loaded Lux. There's a way he came in and did it.
Juice, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what you sound like right now? You had a
What?
goalpost right here, and then you was like, "Oh,
Punch it.
Jay hit him kind of hard. Let me move the goalpost."
Is this
over
not a
here."
battle? Is this not a battle?
It's not
It's
a battle.
not a
no.
battle.
Not a battle
It's not a
yet.
battle.
Okay,
Jay-Z
okay.
responded
So,
to him
Let me
and
go
a
ahead
bunch
and
of
tell
other
y'all
people.
in the entire world, there has never been a Drake versus Jay-Z battle, and there
Right.
never will be. Let me be
Right.
super clear about that. They've been going at each other for 15 years, and there's
15
never
years.
been a battle. If you're looking for a battle
I-
between Drake and
I
Jay-Z,
think it's gonna be a battle.
You got the game fucked up.
Jay's
And-
not gonna.
and-
I'm
and
hold
now
on,
you-
I think it's gonna be a battle.
you on
I
the
said it
wrong
right here
side,
first.
You
You on the wrong side.
hold on one second.
Do you think
I got
you
it.
think
Hold
that
on.
you really think that Drake is gonna battle Jay-Z?
No,
Yes. I think
no,
he'll
no.
What's
win,
his
and I
angle?
think he'll
What's
win.
his Juice?
think he
What do
gonna
you
win.
what do you
No, no,
what
hold
do
on.
you think his
Delusional.
angle?
Y'all
Hold
Drake
on,
fans
Jay.
delusional. Y'all like
What do
Cowboy
you think
fans.
what do you think his angle is gonna be?
I don't
What
think
do you-
that is anything. I don't think that is. This is what I personally believe. I believe behind the scenes there is some active hate against Drake. I think there's some active,
Juice, you
Absolutely
talk.
real
right.
live.
What do you
You're
think his
absolutely right.
angle is
I
gonna
believe
be?
I believe it.
What do you think his angle is
I,
gonna be?
I think the angle is to say, hey, the game starts and ends with me. Let's be honest. We would not be having this conversation if Iceman don't drop.
Not true.
Right. I mean, no, because in the
Here's-
day, Jay
here's-
wouldn't
here's
have
why.
came Jay wouldn't
Here-
have
no,
came
no,
at
no, no.
Hold on.
Here's why I say that's not true, right? Because Iceman dropped less than 2 weeks ago. Iceman dropped a week ago. We're going on 2 weeks. Iceman been out, and I'll be real with you.
Right.
Once Jay dropped that freestyle on Friday, I haven't seen anything about Iceman since then. Nothing.
Bullshit.
That's why
What we
Juice is
talking about
uncomfortable.
today? What we talking about today on the internet?
Not
What we talking
Iceman.
about today?
We're talking.
We talking
we're
about
talking,
that Sauce Walker and Drake shit. We talking about that. The internet talking about Sauce Walker and Drake right now. They ain't even
Because
talking about
Sauce
that
Walker
shit. This shit was
snapped out.
calculated.
They're not talking about
No,
that. They
bro.
talking about the
I
odds,
think
Juice.
Drake did. I think Drake did that shit on purpose, and I think it was calculated. Ain't nobody talking about that motherfucking. So he said, "Juice the
Juice
cheese."
bro. It's all over my time, bro. I've seen on my timeline. I've seen at least 50 to 60 freestyle breakdowns.
Yeah,
On
you got
my
Every
timeline.
blog,
Everybody
every
is breaking
blog
down.
right now is about
Drew.
this Sauce
Hold on,
and
hold
this
on,
fucking
hold on.
So
Drake
you got
shit,
the
bro.
game fucked up because Joe Button
Juice,
dropped
you
tomorrow.
gotta reset your
Joe
algorithm.
Button
Juice.
dropped tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right?
I watch
You
it
gotta
all.
reset your algorithm.
No, I
Juice.
know you
Listen.
watch it. What I'm saying is the episode with Joe Button podcast, the biggest hip hop podcast in the world, it drops tomorrow.
So
the
that Sauce
algorithm
Walker
is
shit
going
go
to be
away.
featured again.
So
You can't,
it's
not
gonna come back around. I'm gonna say this real quick. It's gonna come back around. And you say this Drake get from Jay. What does Jay get from battling the Drake? Because you can't speak on one of the things.
I don't
why-
think he. I don't think he has
hold on,
anything to
hold on,
get.
Juice. That's the first thing I got. Exactly. He can't get anything out of it. And the second thing I'm gonna say is the charm guard would have never say these fucking comments that you're saying out your goddamn mouth right now.
Yes, he would.
I'm
Yes, he
gonna let
would.
you
Charm
know.
God is Drake.
So why respond to him?
He
It's
responded
listen,
to every.
It's the same
because-
thing.
Right.
Here's
It
the
was-
problem.
Listen,
He
you're not that
couldn't.
special,
No.
Drake.
The
You're not that
problem.
special,
The
Drake.
problem is he could not respond to all those other people
And not
without
address Drake.
saying something about what Drake, because that would have looked like some sucker shit. So you said everything about Nicki Minaj and Dame Dash and all these people that don't rap and Oskino,
Tory Lane's dead.
Tory Lanez. He addressed everything. So if you're gonna address everything, then you have to address everything. You can't let Drake slide with the little subliminals that he was throwing on the album, because then that's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, think about it. He responded to
That's fair.
Jaguar Wright, who ain't done an interview in 6 months, and then he responded to Oskino, who was just performing at the Ballot Inn in Philly.
Yeah, he was.
He was at the Ballot Inn. I was in there. I seen the pool tables and
Oh, you
everything.
seen him?
No,
They had a little green. They had like a green. They had
He
this
was-
thing back up.
Look,
All
they
I'm
had
saying
him-
is for me.
They had him performing at the Roots Barbecue.
I want to see you connect. I want to see something
Oh, that connection.
that will connect in such a way that we
So
get it. We
Juice,
think
what
it's
happened
dope.
when
Go ahead.
what happened when he dropped it? Because if you think that freestyle is just a freestyle and there's not a song attached to that, I think you're crazy. But
No,
all I'm
It's not
saying
gonna do
is,
Drake. It's not gonna do Drake numbers, bro.
who
It's
cares
gonna-
about
it's-
the, we
it's gonna
talking
start-
numbers?
It will start.
Oh, we talking we talking
he
numbers.
drops an album,
you go looking at that wrong board again.
If he drops an
nobody-
album, it's
nobody's
a
gonna
brand
jam it.
Wrong
Nobody gonna jam
board,
it,
champ.
bro.
you're crazy.
It's not like
Wrong
that.
champ. Wrong board, champ.
Look up
if,
again.
If he dropped the album, if he
Wrong
dropped the
board,
album
champ.
next week, is surpassing Drake.
No.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If he drop an album next week,
I bet you
he's
I bet you
surpassing Drake.
$200.
Hey, Juice,
I bet you $200.
Juice, I'm gonna tell you
Juice, let me
something.
ask you
I
this.
cash
Juice, I
app.
want to tell you something.
Where do Drake perform and sell out 3 nights of a baseball stadium in minutes? Besides Canada,
I think
everywhere.
I think you can do that.
Hold on,
Every-
let me just say this,
I don't
Juice.
think that's far fetched.
Here's the other thing, Juice.
Everywhere on
Canada
the
got baseball
continent.
Here,
stadiums.
and let me say this. I just
no stadium tours.
and JB,
Everywhere
I'm
on the
glad you
continent.
on.
Where
I'm
do we?
glad
Drake
you
has
on,
like the
JB.
highest grossing tour right now.
I'm glad you on, JB and Juice. I just want to say this. When I was riding in my car, right, I picked my daughter up from school, right, and I asked her. I said, "Hey, y'all rocking with that Iceman?" She was like, "No, we won't fuck with that." I said, "Oh, well, the people at the school are they rocking with it?" She was like, "No." Like Iceman hitting. I like the album. I think the album's great, but I'm just saying he's not connecting with them 20 somethings the way that you think he's connecting
If
with.
you don't mind me
the
asking,
youth.
how old is your daughter?
My daughter's
'Cause
16.
I got
My daughter's 16.
okay. So look, so my teenage boys, they felt the same way. Now let me
Mhm.
also point out something about these teenage kids,
Oh
and I
my
think I've
goodness.
said this in previous shows. I'm just being honest. One
This is
thing
what
I'll
we
say
call a
about these
bail
kids that
bondsman. That's what you.
I'm actually no that I'm actually proud of, they have a very eclectic ear, and so they don't like
Yeah.
it. They think that the Drake is candy. Like they don't actually. My daughter, who is 12, likes Kendrick more, so that's not
Okay.
far fetched. But I
It is
just
far-fetched.
believe
You should hold them accountable like I'm holding you accountable.
Hold on.
You
What was
know
that?
there's no
well,
candy
no,
bars on Iceman. Why do you allow your children to
not.
walk around? So why would you allow them to say it?
because listen. I have these arguments with them too. Like my sons, they're like, no, he didn't put a lot of thought. But guess what? But guess what's happening to them? That the same thing that happens with these J bars with some people. They don't get a lot of the bars. So to them, it's like,
That's not
even though
my
we see the
fault.
effort, it's not. But
Right.
it doesn't connect. It doesn't
Right.
connect
So
to them.
let me
Because
tell
like
you
for
what
me,
you're saying.
I-
Let me tell you what you're saying, and I want to put it super plain. It doesn't connect with me because I don't understand it, because I don't know anything about the world, and I don't know anything about history, and I never watched The Wire, and I don't understand what 911 is a joke means when people call it
That's unfair.
911 is. No,
That's
that's not
unfair.
unfair. How is that unfair? That's what you're trying to say.
that's unfair because that's not indicative of intellectual level. That's just indicative of time. So for instance, by the way, I like that. I like the first off, that was probably out of all the bars, one of my favorite, because I liked how he referenced that with the whole ambulance chasing thing and all of
So
that.
hold on.
That's all cool. Go ahead.
Ain't that too lazy? Like we used to.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Juice, listen, you just talked about how you went back in. The kids is first of all, I don't even respect their ear anyway.
Fuck them
When we talking about as grown men, I'm gonna look at you a certain way because I've done music with you. I've been around you and I know what you talk about. So we can have that conversation. I'm not going into this deep. I'm not having the expectancy of a 20-year-old to sit back here and to go back and forth with them to this level. You get what I'm saying? So when we talk, I don't want to talk about with everybody. I'm the 6'7", there's 6 of us, is 6 listening. I'm good with that. Don't tell me about I don't expect my daughter to understand. Jay-Z dropped the freestyle on what he was talking about. She's 16. She don't care nothing about none of that. So for it to be a conversation, or she says she don't like it, it ain't for her. It was for me, and that's what I needed.
Hold on.
And
Let me say this.
Never
Flush.
had a pager.
Let me say this. Let me say this, Flush. And I said the thing about the Iceman album, and I asked my daughter, and like literally, she get in the car and I'm playing it. She like, Dad, turn that off. I want to hear something else, right? But then I got back from Roots Picnic, and she was like, Dad, wasn't you in? You was in Philly this weekend? I was like, yeah, I was in Philly. You know what I'm saying? She was like, and I told her, I was at the show, Roots Picnic, yada yada yada, and she knew about the Jay freestyle. I'm saying she knew about the Jay freestyle, so it's on her algorithm too.
This doesn't mitigate my point. That doesn't mitigate my point.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is look, I am a fan. I am a overall fan of the entire game. So for instance, I don't have any. No, I could talk about even like NBA YoungBoy, because me and my co-driver had this conversation. He was like, okay, so I'm gonna throw something else out there. I think that 2010 to 2020 is the greatest decade in music history. And so people think that It is. It's the greatest decade from 2010 to 2020, and I can give you so many reasons why. And so, like
Okay,
my
I got
co-driver
time.
doing the same thing.
I got time. I got time.
So
How is your co-driver? Real quick, I want you to get your shit. How old is
he's
he?
almost 50. He's almost
Okay,
50.
he's
That
almost
don't
50.
mean it's
What did
ear,
feel
right? He
about
could have
the
been. He could have
freestyle?
been.
No,
on the.
What did he think about the freestyle?
He didn't like it too much either.
Where he from?
He from Houston.
Oh, that matters. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so
That doesn't
no,
matter.
give me this-
But he
you know,
was
why is
kind of on the
2010
fence.
Why is
But he
2010
don't like my opinion of these things. Like some of this, he like, no, okay, go ahead. 2010 to 2020. Why is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
you got
so
so many reasons.
First off, there are a lot of great albums that drop in this time. There are a lot of great albums. There's a lot of great music. You have so many artists that have access to studios and making music at a time. Like we didn't have that at that time. It was very expensive. Just listen what I'm saying.
Give me some
Audiences
examples.
are going to be. I mean, you got SZA that came out. You have Kendrick that dropped the Good Kid, Mad City. You got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye that dropped. You have, of course, you have.
No, that's not
don't
trash.
Do that. Don't do that.
Jay,
Relax,
Jay.
man.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, Juice. Go ahead, Juice. Continue.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy that came out. Damn, I didn't like that you said that. Just
Yeah,
to
I
name
didn't
a
like that
few.
either.
You had people like in my personal opinion, you got the people that maybe are the lesser knowns. You got the Currencies. You got the Nipsey Hustles. You got people like that. The Big Crits. You have just what I'm saying is there are so many different tiers and artists of like in music and tier groups.
More than 92 to 2002.
Right, Juice. What you
Yes.
talking about? No,
Yes.
Juice. No,
Yes.
no, Juice. No,
Yes.
no,
100%.
Juice, let me ask you this, Juice.
no.
100%.
Juice,
100%.
just off the top
100%.
of Juice, just off the top of your head, name the greatest 3 albums in hip hop you can think of.
Again, I'm gonna say Good Kid, Mad City, Doggy Style, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now it's kind of hard to not put the Chronic in there.
Chronic terrible.
And I'm a Midnight Marauders. I'm really a Tribe fan, so I love
All
Midnight
right, right. So how
Marauders
can you even say what you're saying?
Okay, go ahead.
because I can analyze the game in its entirety.
No, know what it is? Now I'm gonna tell you what it is. Now it's making sense. From
Hey,
2010
can we
to
pull a
2000
hold? Can
Oh, no,
Flush,
hold
you
on,
said
sir.
the
No,
chronic. You
wait
said
a
the
minute,
chronic
sir.
was
Hold on,
terrible.
whoa,
I
whoa.
just need a hard stop right there.
Whoa, sir, hold on, relax, sir. You just showing up when you see your face. You gotta relax. Wait your turn. And I love you. I said it with love.
It's his
20
birthday,
20
cousin.
Listen,
so, you know.
2010 to 2020, Juice was outside. That's why he talking the shit he talking. Juice wasn't outside in the 90s and all that. 2010 to 2020 was the Charm Gods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reign Supreme.
When does music streaming actually come to fruition?
Streaming?
When does music streaming come to fruition?
Around 2010.
So let's say this: 2015 is our most complete time of music streaming, where we can go through any era and we can listen to all sorts of music. What makes the 2010 to 2020 what makes 2010 to 2020 so unique is the ability for artists to now put out music at a faster rate and create it in abundance.
I don't mean it's quality.
You
though.
have,
That don't mean it's
but
quality.
Just 'cause I can cook faster don't mean I'm putting out better food.
it's very that's the truth. However,
you cook with
comma,
that, Neef.
there's so much there's
respond to
so
that.
much music. There's so I'll get to that. There's so much music that came out that there actually isn't quite a okay. What's
The
your
amount
top
of
five?
music
What's your
don't
top
mean if
five
it's not
hip hop groups
quality.
from 92 to
No.
2002?
Can you answer my question? I said that quality.
Just because I cook better.
It was a lot of bullshit
Right.
in the 90s.
Just because I can cook faster don't mean
It was a lot of bullshit
quality.
in the 90s.
Did you say what the greatest album?
Hey, do we
was
think the
of
last dime by the
1990?
do we think that do we think? Go ahead.
No, you
Oh,
said
Soulja Boy came out.
What albums were the greatest from 92 to 2000?
Soulja Boy came out 2005, 2006.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
asked him what the greatest 3 hip hop albums he could think of off the top of his head, and he said The Chronic. He
No, he
said
said Doggy Style.
he
which is
said
in the
Doggy
90s.
Style.
92.
He said Doggy Style, Good Kid, Mad City, and My Dark
Beautiful
Twisted Fantasy. So 2
My
of his
Beautiful-
3 were in that 2010 to
But
2020.
then he said a trap album after that.
And then
Midnight
he said the
Marauders.
chronic.
No,
He said the
I
Chronic
said I
maybe.
He
love
said
those
the Chronic.
albums. It's
Then he said
kind
the
of
Chronic.
hard. I
So
said the
2 out of
Chronic
your
is
5
it's
was in
kind
the
of like
3
it's
out of
kind
your
of
5 was in the 90s. 3 of your 5 favorites.
But you asked me my top 3. You asked me my top 3.
But
You asked me my
no.
top three.
I asked you the top 3 off the
though.
top of it.
You
But
gave us 5?
that told me where he was at though. That told me where, because I've also heard this man say that Good Kid, Mad City was the greatest hip hop album of all time.
So
I
how you
keep
hate
telling you,
on
I
Kendrick?
keep saying that.
I don't believe that shit,
Because,
but I heard you say it.
because listen, okay, I've also said this. I think that Kendrick puts together better albums, but he's not a better song maker or rapper than Drake. He's just not. But he puts, like, if you go listen to
You losing me, Juice.
I'm trying to take all that in. Pause.
I don't believe that either. I don't think Kendrick puts out better albums. I don't think Kendrick put out better albums.
Okay,
hold on.
I don't
Hold
even
on.
think it's
For
close.
Drake,
I think he puts up better
hold on.
albums.
For Drake
Fuck
to be
no.
your GOAT, the first 5 albums you said were not
Yes.
none of them were Drake albums.
No. However,
So how can
comma,
he be your GOAT?
he has
Do
class
you
because he as a songwriter, as
Hey,
a
Juice, you
rapper,
killing
as
us,
somebody
Juice.
to be
Come
able,
on, man. What the
as somebody.
You can't do no
Hey, well,
better,
JB, step up. I mean, it's cool.
That's what he did.
Here's the thing with these type of arguments. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing. There's nothing that I'm gonna be able to. I'm giving you niggas like I'm breaking it down like a scientist, but it wouldn't matter because it's like, oh, that's bullshit.
It is.
Oh, I've been here before, so I'm just telling you, like,
No,
I'm
no.
giving you. Whoa. I'm even showing you in the argument that I can be unbiased. Well, how are you showing us that, Juice? I'm telling you, well, even though this is my GOAT, this is what I think. Or I'm telling you in comprehensive ways that this is what I think. It doesn't matter what I think because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be wrong when you already believe that I'm wrong from get-go. And Jay, I think JB articulates much better than me, but I think it's gonna be the same thing with him.
Juice, you can't sit up here and say, I'm gonna break down the science and then say, hey, this is an opinion of all black people. Let's go ahead and ride with it and say he's aging out. I think that's the craziest thing you said in this entire conversation. As a 40-year-old black man who's been in, we're talking about hip hop is 52 years old total.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing to ourselves? You are the same person who gets on your platform and talk about how we're a detriment to our goddamn selves, and then you sit on our platform and do some detrimental shit to ourselves. Hov can be 65 years old and fucking put out an amazing album.
Y'all not going to
Hey, you know,
this is for 20-year-olds. No, nigga,
well,
I'm 46 years old,
Hey, look.
and Jay-Z's my favorite rapper who's about to be 57. What are you talking about?
Y'all not going to
You know,
Everybody
you know
ain't
No, it's a
fucking
one-on-one.
40.
It's a one-on-one.
What y'all talking about? That don't make no fucking sense.
Hey, we
You
talking
know
about
who else is a legacy artist?
Not
You know who
fucking
else
one
is a
of
legacy
them.
artist? The Rolling Stones.
20 years.
Journey.
They are.
They're legacy artists. Does that make them any less great?
Okay.
Do you think if they don't drop albums right now?
I can have this.
a new Mick Jagger song. Like what?
Thank you.
You don't think the Rolling Stones will go platinum if they drop the album today?
A new Mick Jagger song, and
Drake.
and so you saying a new so you saying a new Jay-Z song won't hit?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Baby, you like Ghostface Killer. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. What you
Just
mean?
Ghostface in your top 5.
Can we talk about with hit? Like,
what
y'all say hit? What we talking about? It's gonna show up on the music box? Like, what we saying hit?
Is in your
What
top,
are y'all
whatever.
talking about? What are y'all talking about hit? Tell me what y'all mean when y'all say that. Be very clear about what y'all
What you
say
mean?
when y'all talk about hit. What the fuck are
joint.
y'all saying?
I still dance when I go outside. So
That's not, yo. What are we talking about, yo?
what you talking about?
So you looking for the
Y'all are
jams?
fucking
Is that what you're
killing
saying,
me right
JB?
now.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
talking
looking for
about
the
I
jam?
dance when I go outside.
Yeah, like I don't carry a backpack no more. Like I really just want to have a good time. Like I don't have a knapsack anymore.
There's good
You know what I'm
time
saying?
music. There's also
Yeah.
hip hop that you sit in your car and you fucking roll down the windows and you jam to.
Yes.
Okay, I give you a prime example.
That's all reason.
So is that not a hit because you
that's
can't
all
two-step
Jay-Z
to it?
out.
What are we
No,
talking
that's not
about?
it. No, that's not it. But
So
like,
what y'all saying?
so 444, I didn't think that was a great album. Everybody
Got
thought
it.
it was. I
Okay.
thought it was okay.
Understood.
I'm with that too.
But had you brought
but
your
it gotta-
ass
what's the
up
point?
north when the story of OJ came on, you'd have fucking went crazy.
No, it wasn't a good song.
You,
You say all that to say
The
what?
story of OJ is not a good
Go
song.
back to where you going.
Hey, Ralph, don't make that nigga no more macaroni.
Hey, yo,
First of all,
Hey, JB. Hey, JB, I don't know if you know. Hey, Rel, the jig is up.
From his
The
mother.
Right.
jig is up.
Yo.
Jig is up, real.
Hey Jay, first of all,
No more mac and
listen,
cheese.
I get my macaroni from his mother.
Yo, somebody tell JB to enjoy that Gatorade gets bought in the poppy store.
She cooks.
Right.
She cooks. She
I
cooks
see
it,
you with
she
that
cook it
Gatorade,
better
brother.
than him anyway, Jay.
You got that frosted.
Hey,
you got that
Hey,
frosted.
the
you got
next
that blue
time, the next
frosted,
time you, the
That
next
was
time
for
you
your
bake
deep
it,
flesh.
real. The next time you bake it, don't even put it in the group chat. Don't tell him.
I got a
nothing.
question for Jay. I got a question for JB since I got him here because this is very rare that we're on here at the same time.
It is.
So
Right.
so JB, what
Yeah.
did you think about the freestyle?
It was
He said it was
okay.
good.
I said it was okay. It wasn't. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was special.
Nigga believe in bulletproof wallets and shit, man.
You think the B side freestyle was better?
Flush. Sheik Luch is in your top whatever. Don't
He
let's-
not.
Come on.
That's
All right.
fine. I'll take him over
Hey,
Ghostface.
hey, hold on.
You think the
No,
the
you're not
B
gonna-
side
no.
freestyle was
We're not
better?
gonna talk shit about Sheik Luke though.
Yes, we will.
No.
Every time.
JB, can you answer a real question, please?
Yeah, go ahead. What was it?
Did you think the B side freestyle was better?
Yes, I did. I did the B-side few was better. I did.
When he didn't go at anybody and he was just talking about the industry itself, you thought that was better than the bars when he said Ken and that was a double entendre?
I
Triple.
did. I
It was
thought
triple.
I liked the B-side.
It was
shit.
triple.
I'm not saying I did not like. I did was okay.
So
Like, here's
let me
the
ask
thing.
you something. Oh, go ahead, JB. Oh, my
The
bad.
six Marlowe bars were just okay to you?
What
Yeah,
What do you
but
think?
here's the
What do you
thing.
think was the hardest? What do you think was the hardest part of the freestyle?
Yeah, that answer that.
The
Say that.
hardest
Now,
What
part
was
My
the hardest
favorite
bars
part
in the freestyle?
Was him talking
Huh?
shit about Oskino?
Yeah, what? I'm
He
done,
got
yo.
one bar.
I'm done, yo.
Oskino
like
got
that,
one bar.
Oh no, we can move on. We can
I'm
move on.
done,
Hey,
yo.
Well, y'all,
Okay,
y'all
Juice.
need-
Juice, hold on. Before we move on,
Y'all-
Juice,
y'all-
what did you think was the hardest bars in the freestyle, Juice?
Them Drake shit. That's why I was feeling so hurt. It's like,
What do you think was the hardest bars?
Y'all ruining Flush's birthday. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit right now.
No,
This
I'd
shit-
have to
you know
really.
what?
I mean, I kind of took it. I kind of took it all
kinda-
in as like a
ooh, that's wild.
pause. I kind of took it all in as like a.
Wow.
I don't know. I can't. I'm into the content more. It's just nothing that really got me. It's nothing that
Hey,
really.
What Dave Chappelle say?
So you went in. So you went into it, which you had your OVO glasses on. That
Right.
shows me right there. If you
no,
can't tell me,
bro.
my
Hey,
man,
Iceberg.
listen, my man stood up there for almost 4 minutes and freestyle, and you can't tell me. I didn't say what you thought hit. You know what I mean? It was like crazy, or I said, what did you think was the hardest bars?
I
That
made
just
this
means pick
post.
something.
I made
That
this
just means
post
pick
literally
something.
before you came into the text group. I said, I bet you this is going to be one of those you had to be there moments. And
Oh, you
that's
definitely
exactly what it was.
Hey,
I
Iceberg.
said that. I said you
Iceberg.
had to be there because I don't get it. It didn't appeal to me like that.
So
Iceberg.
you didn't. So you can't pick out one line you thought was like when you heard it and you was like, oh, that's
His
a good
Drake-
line
I
right
think
there.
no, I think with this it was more so about what he was actually saying.
And,
Like even those lines for like Lauryn Hill, like strumming my when he was kind of using those Lauryn Hill lines to like
yeah.
weave in some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. But it's like you got to really get into what he's saying. His overall, what is he saying content wise? That's all.
It's a lot of
It was
laziness.
cool, bro.
The ear's just lazy. But
Nah,
Iceberg,
it
what
was
did
cool.
hold on, Iceberg, what did Dave Chappelle say on that skit when he was when they had him up on the stand? My blackness won't allow me to answer that question.
Yeah.
Y'all Drakeness will not allow y'all to really take in
I
pause.
answered the question.
Okay.
I answered the question.
Pause.
Hey,
All
let me
right,
ask you a
And
hold on.
question.
I'll
All
tell
right.
y'all the reason why I like the Oskino bar so much because he was in that nigga's city and he said that shit. I fuck
Nobody
When
with
he
worry
said
about
that,
those Oskino.
that nut ass boy still stuttering.
that was funny as shit.
All right, yo. We done did enough of that, man. Let's
All
continue
right,
with the evening.
yeah.
JB, if you wanna log off, it's okay, brother. We love you.
No, I was coming for you. It's your birthday. Why you? What's up, yo? We
So
good?
hold on. So
Hey, no, let's
are
take
we
a shot then. Let's
continuing?
take a shot right
Are
now.
we
Let's go
continuing
live.
with the Roots
I don't
picnic?
got
Is
nothing in
that
here,
what
I
we
don't
doing?
think.
How you don't got nothing in there though? All right,
I got about like 5 minutes.
All right, let's
Slow-
continue with the Roots
All right.
picnic. All right, so Jay did do the. We just gave that a whole lot of time, but we was here fucking with it. All right, so like the energy of the show though, like you said, one of them things where you had to be there for,
Yeah.
bro. I never been on no tape time like an aura or no shit like that or no. That nigga super cool, bro. Like, I've never seen somebody. Shout out to Iceberg because I punched him in his ribs when he was trying to get that video off. With he had his camera up and I was just hyped. And I it was like it's more like a slap, but I don't think it tickled like that. So I don't think he really like how I hit him in the side though. But Jay put on 2 hours of breathing good, getting to shout out to like Dre did say, Dre hit me like because there was a couple things going on, a couple little issues with this amount of space and people and the possible,
he was getting a little too close.
Right. So he did where I'm from. He did a lot of joints that I like.
So I asked because I asked the question before he got on stage. I asked Neef and I asked Rel, like, what's the one song you gotta hear Jay perform? And for Neef, it was Where I'm From. You know what I'm saying? And so it was some extracurricular activities going on, but I heard the beat playing, so I'm tapping Neef like, yo, listen, like, listen.
And I like how they got real musical. They got real musical with it. Where at first, if you hear the first couple of bars of the music, you don't necessarily know. You be like,
because they were playing a sample.
They were playing the samples first.
Like,
because what they was doing was playing the samples first,
Shout out to Guru.
and then going into the song. Yeah. Shout out to Guru. Yeah.
But he did Jigga my nigga, like,
and he don't never do that. Where I'm From. I mean, he did a lot of.
The crowd was going crazy, dog. Like no matter how bad our day was, I'm not gonna say our day was bad, but it was a period of time moving around that people were just like, and you sitting on your feet 6 hours, and then you get to him performing and going in, and it was like,
you don't forget about all of that.
Like I said, the fact that I got a voice today is even a shocker because I just knew I wasn't gonna have no voice at the Saturday night.
hey JB, you know JB, you remember that time?
Y'all talking in code. I know exactly what y'all saying though.
JB, you remember that time when you had went to the concert and you heard that sound from your old lady? Mm-hmm. Imagine hearing that 30,000 times in a night.
Oh nigga, that's what I said. I know what y'all saying.
That is like, bro, the energy. And
I was barefoot
at the plat. I was barefoot. That's a fact. The Air Max came off,
and the six man put my shoes on.
Huh?
I couldn't bring chairs in there.
No.
Yeah, you could bring chairs in there.
No, you could.
No, not the chair.
I think somebody with a chair.
I seen somebody with a pool. I seen somebody with a pool.
Yo, all the people standing up, jumping around, and all that.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Listen, you missed the other part, JB. I made sure. I found us a spot, but I was in there barefoot.
Oh, I know what was going on. Okay,
with the socks on.
Okay,
I had the socks on.
Job Corps Flex came out.
No, not really. We was chilling.
No.
But when you with that many people, and then this is the twist.
It was all love.
We with women who men aren't there. Who men aren't there.
What?
And for me,
why would y'all do that?
No, it's family. So
this is the Roots picnic.
Right, it's family. So my wife cousins is there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all together. So either they spoken for or I know they dead or whatever. So end of the day, if something happened, that's just how I look at it. If my wife
different. That's different.
Listen, if the six man come to Baltimore and she going to Cotman and you at the Cotman situation.
No, I got her.
Right. And if something happened, I'm gonna call you like,
what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Right, exactly. So I take a personal responsibility of making sure that when we together, I'm looking.
No, that goes without saying. But I know that. Hey man,
I was the only person who really washed somebody, and I didn't tell Flush until literally right now because he would have washed them.
Who?
Remember, I was in the back, and like you know what I'm saying. Me and this other young lady was talking. So I was like, "You the front of the line or the back of the line?" When we were trying to move through and get there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody like, "Oh, did he push you?" And I was like, I'm not entertaining these niggas.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
I didn't know. That's on purpose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. The birthday boy don't play.
Yeah. I ain't want the night to end like that though.
Yeah. That'd be
I'm glad the night ended peaceful for all that.
Yeah. And listen, I do want to say this. I mean, we could talk about all the other shit, but I do want to say this. Yo, shout out to Philly because I done been to Philly plenty of times, and you know what I'm saying, they tell you on the news all the bullshit that go on in Philly and all the wild shit, but what they're not gonna tell you is it was 60,000+ people out there, and I didn't see not one fucking punch thrown. I didn't see nothing. It was grown people out there having a good time, and I just want to say shout out to the Roots and shout out to the whole city. You know what I'm saying, for having that event, because literally. There was I didn't see no problems.
It was a couple
the whole
arguments and
weekend.
stuff.
I mean that's
we gotta say bye to Juice. He about to cut out of here.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
Juice.
Juice.
All right,
Love you,
Juice,
boy.
appreciate you.
Hey, shout out to Marie Lynn.
Shout out.
She was in pain. She's going through some things. She was a
Shout out.
real G in that
Toughed it out.
situation, man. Yeah, she definitely
For
toughed it
sure.
out.
Tough
Definitely, it
it
was
out.
a lot going on. Shout out, sis. I love you.
See how I Mike that thing real quick. But go ahead.
Yeah, it's cool. Good
I
job.
lost
man.
audio.
Nah, we can still hear you, JB.
You gotta hit the unmute button, bro.
No, he was talking to him. He's
Look,
going
he out of
anyway.
there.
All right,
That-
so all right.
That was his excuse to leave.
Yeah.
All right, so that night, okay, cool, boom. Hove. Anything else on Hove?
Incredible performance.
I will say
Way back.
Hove is my favorite rapper of all time, but I would definitely say after seeing that perform, like there's no doubt in my mind that he the GOAT.
Yeah, he the big dog.
There's no doubt in my mind that Jay-Z after that perform. Listen, so I've seen him before, but to see him perform B-sides and listen to 60,000+ people sing word for word B-sides, he the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely a good time.
I'm
Hey,
not laughing at you, Dre. I'm
You
laughing.
start laughing
at
at
No,
that.
you
You
good.
know that 6
I'm
hour
laughing-
brisket. That 6 hour
Yeah.
brisket be on the bean. That's why you keep trying to respect my brisket.
You know what's funny is on Sunday, Monday morning, I actually had I went to a Creole spot. I had a brisket and a brisket egg and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, they got everybody. That's one of them things like the
Fire.
jerk, like the what's the other thing that they doing all crazy? Brisket is everywhere and what is it?
Creole spot down in the market.
I can't even think. Oh,
no,
shout
the
out
Reading
to
Terminal. Down in
listen.
the terminal.
The 6 man had a wagyu steak with the crab meat on it with the Capital Grill.
Grill.
I put one of her moves. I started cutting that thing before I asked, let me get some of that. Before she could even say no or yes, I got right to that thing. I need parts.
Sis, what Marie said, that's
What'd
a
she say?
fact. She said something about the live band with the breath control.
At 57 years old,
Hove
grooving.
don't perform with no background vocals.
Right.
So it's no background. So if he miss a bar, we gonna all know.
And he hit him with I got a condo with nothing but condoms in the same place, so the rhymes have in it. So all I do is rap the set. Imagine how stroke. See how it's going on my last set.
There's
And he hit it.
there's
Did he do That's My Chick?
No,
He did That's My Chick?
no, he didn't do it.
Oh, shout out! He did
Pimp C's verse. Pimp C's verse.
He did Pimp C on what beat was it?
Big Pimpin'.
No, he ain't doing that with pimping.
Niggas
with
in
the
Paris.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Listen, the way they was,
mixed it in.
So
the way
it
they
was
had
Obi
it,
Baby, the
was in his bag.
untitled acapella. I got the list right here.
Have y'all watched the performance? Have y'all watched it?
It's on. I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah,
I
it's
put
on
it on
YouTube.
Sunday. We was watching
Yeah.
Sunday
Okay.
at Ash House.
Okay.
Beach is better. Fuck with me, you know I got it. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? Run this town. Jigger my nigga. No church in the wild.
When he did that, when he did that,
What?
Where I'm from, and Marcy me on the same
Yeah,
beat.
you did say that. Yep.
Yeah, dirt off my shoulder. I know, never change. Empire State of Mind.
That's the
and
one.
Down for my niggas at the same time. Picasso,
Yeah.
baby. Feeling it with Jasmine Sullivan. Need You Bad. Jasmine Sullivan performed that. Can I Live? He did Story of OJ. Dead Presidents 1 and 2. It says he said Dead Presidents 3. Excuse Me Miss, and then La La La. Excuse Me Miss again. You, Me, and Him and Her. That was Bleak and Beans.
Right.
yeah,
Then Gotta Have It, Beanie and Petey.
Mm-hmm.
Rock the Mic, Beanie and Freeway.
Yeah.
Flip Side with Freeway and Petey. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Shout out to the Young Guns.
Yeah.
What We Do, Beanie
Yep.
C, Freeway and Hove. Rock Boys, and the winner is
Mm-hmm.
I Just Want to Love You. Dreams and Nightmares with Meek.
Yep.
And then Niggas in Paris and Big Pimpin'. That's what it was.
Yep.
Public service announcement, and that was it.
I didn't like him doing a New York joint. I didn't like that.
Wow.
I told you.
Empire State of
You might
Mind.
have said that. Yeah, you might have said that, Jay. I didn't. Matter of fact, you did say that. No, you said at the New York show.
And the New York joint, he gonna do it though.
No, he did it in Philly.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
wasn't
that's
tripping
the
because it's a joint though, but I was like, don't do that New York shit in Philly though.
What?
It was light work.
He also did Marcy. where I'm from. It's
He
Mark.
did do where I'm from. True.
Yeah.
But if you from the hood, every hood is like that.
Right.
He ran up to talkers and chose them dudes to trust. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Them niggas is foul just like us. I'm from where the beef is inevitable. Summertime's unforgettable. Boosters in abundance. Buy half price sweater new. That's like iceberg, don't I? My word was everything. So everything you said you do, you did it. And talk about it if you ain't live it. Yo, hey, listen. Iceberg was in front of us. Me and Dre was having a concert. Yo, look at each other like, yo.
I couldn't believe that I still had a voice. Like it was
the sixth man was screaming on every video. Fuck Drake off. Fuck Drake.
That's why I didn't get the videos.
I feel sorry for Iceberg because he was in between the sixth man and Ash, and then me and Dre and Sniper J. Like, yo, he was in a tough spot.
Listen, and then you know what? I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to Hove for letting the moment breathe for a minute before he brought Meek out.
He had to. You ain't want to get out too much.
I thought that was you know what I mean? I thought that was the right thing to do.
It's different eras of Philly. Meek ain't in the same era as them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he in the same era as them. So it was definitely a good show. All right, so we leave the spot. Yo, how long? Yo, bro, we was tiptoeing for about 3 miles. You couldn't take a full step,
dog.
Somebody says like we was
that shit drove me
in the water. Listen,
we shall over.
Right. So listen,
it definitely was like that, bro.
We put out the parking spot, right?
I thought I was on the Edmund Pettus Bridge, man.
We ain't go 15 feet. Iceberg fell asleep
twice.
Trying park twice. We sat there for an hour. Iceberg had to do some Dukes of Hazzard shit. He did Dukes of Hazzard in a fucking Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yo,
at least 3 fields.
Niggas, I was missing in the back. Oh my god! But I was tired of
when Iceberg get irritated, bro, when he driving.
No, I think
that nigga starts. You should have seen him in the Audi. When he had the Audi in Kentucky,
man was like, "Yo, you need to go that way, yo."
He put that flush. He had the Audi where I said, "Yo, I'm gonna follow you to the house." That nigga hit that shit. We went past the cornfield. I said, "This transporter ass nigga."
Yeah, right. Be out. All right, so boom, we got home. Iceberg.
Hold on, look, I'm gonna tell you it's crazy. So check this out, Jay. So Sniper Jay, his cousin live around the corner from the spot. So we parked the car at his crib, and we was like, yo, after the show, we're gonna leave out and we're gonna walk, you know what I'm saying, and meet him. So we walk and meet him. And then, huh?
Oh,
yeah. So we walk and meet him. And then we get in the wheel. We, you know what I mean, bust a couple moves, and then we driving to the next spot we going to. So I text Neef like, yo, what's good? Like, yo, we headed here. Neef like, yo, we still in traffic. I said, damn, it been an hour.
Yo, this is traffic for a minute.
I was like, damn.
Wow.
Yeah. We was already on our way to the spot, and they was still in traffic. That shit.
Hey, y'all was in the hood. Listen, Dre being Philly and being in the spots that I don't even. No, I'm cool. We can just go ahead and get to the house. Dre be in the hood. Shout out to Sniper J, because Sniper J be really in. Sniper J be on go anyway. But
hey, look, let me say this too though. He had me in the spot on Sunday though. I was like, oh whoa.
Oh yeah.
I don't do one way in, one way out. I don't do that. And so it was one spot. Hey, so as soon as we got in there, I you know what I mean, looked at my scenery. I said, hold on, I got me a seat, you know what I'm saying, with my back to the you know what I mean?
Watching everything moving. Yep.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, I done survived too many one way in, one way out joints.
Yeah.
But look,
you're gonna get that a lot in Philly. But we ain't talking around.
If you ain't talked to me in 2 years, don't text my phone 30 seconds after somebody who knew it was my birthday that they text my phone. That's sucking shit. Fuck out of there.
Hey,
damn.
My bad, real quick.
You know, I be in Philly. I be in Philly moving around, you know.
Yeah, he be in them.
And then I gotta shout out to my man. So I didn't tell you this, Flush, but so Sunday when we was there, and I don't even remember where I was at, but I ended up by myself and I was walking somewhere, and somebody grabbed me. You know, when somebody grab your arm and then they touch your shoulder. So somebody grabbed me and touched my shoulder, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go to jail, and these motherfuckers don't know where I'm at. And
Right.
I turn and look.
Ain't no signal.
Yeah, ain't no signal. You know what I mean? And then I look, and it was my man Gerard from high school.
Oh, you
I
did
seen
something. You told
somebody-
me that. Yeah.
Oh, I told you. Okay.
You told
So
me.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I see my man Gerard from high school. So shout out to my man Gerard. You know what I'm saying? He helped me back in high school. You know what I'm saying? He helped me move around quite a bit. So you know what I mean? Shout out to him.
All right, because I don't want to keep secluding Jay, so I'm not gonna stay in this Fruits Picnic space too much longer. Sunday, Iceberg and go, Marie Lynn and go. So it was me. It was everybody else but them.
Yeah.
So my whole twist was I ain't really want to. I want to see T.I., but other than that, I ain't want to see nobody. So it was really on whatever the ladies wanted to do. So we go to cousin Ash crib, whatever. Boom. We meet. Everybody meet down. We meet at the
at the picnic at the Platte.
So word was before I even got there was that Uncle Jason and Pop, before they left out, they had went to go get some dumplings. And Uncle Daryl kept saying, like, yo, if you want to find them, all you had to do is go to where the dumpling was at. Like the dumplings was there, that's what they was doing. So we get to the no, my bad. We get to the this is the family situation. So we get to
I'm talking about Marie Lynn.
The chat, bro.
What you say?
Gerard, first of all, it's not Gerard, it's Gerard.
As in like Black Gerard.
Yeah, but yes, that is better than Mordecai. Yes. Hey Jay, and just so you know, Friday we had a whole fucking 20-minute Mordecai conversation.
Did we?
Yes.
Damn, what's wrong with Gerard? My middle name Gerard.
Right, but
it
we had a
Girard.
It's not Gerard.
No, I'm not Mexican.
I know that's what we're talking about.
But Jay, we had a whole Mordecai conversation. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mordecai.
Shout out to Mordecai.
That's like a fucking what you call it? That's a Mormon name. Mordecai.
All right, so he was
that nigga Mordecai, the nigga who leave a stinky lunch in the refrigerator at work.
And it's a weird nigga that's gonna smell it too, like
yeah. You walk past, you like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Mordecai lunch.
Yeah.
So we find out about the dumplings, right?
Yeah.
I found out about the dumplings. Word, boom, the dumplings sitting. So Sunday we get in the spot. The ladies they go find the Mariah the Scientist and Kalani and all that. We wasn't worried about that. We went on the mission to find these dumplings. So we just circled the spot a couple times. Boom, boom. I come back, yo, Uncle Jason, what the dumplings at? He take me on a little walk. We walk past the spot, come back, get him. It was 9 for 27. I got my dumplings. I came back. I let Dre have one. I let
Sniper J.
Sniper J had one. They said, "With him, Dre said."
Nigga. We was out of it. Matter of fact, that's how I ended up by myself. And I see my man Gerard. Yeah, that's what it was.
Right. So we they had like some what the fuck am I doing, Diane? They had like some they had the orange chicken joints, they had the cheese
the buffalo
chicken joints, the cheddar broccoli, they had a Mexican corn joint.
Wait, these dumpling flavors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yo, cuz on a bean though, cuz.
Hold up. I gotta listen to this play.
Yeah, listen. I don't even know.
I don't know the name of the spot.
Yeah,
little too much Jameson, but I don't know the name of the spot or nothing. I just know soon as Flush handed me the box and was like, "Yo, get some dumplings."
What? Yeah,
I got the dump. You know what I mean? I grabbed two. I had the orange chicken joint, and then I had the and then I had the buffalo chicken. And soon as I bit into the buffalo chicken, I tapped Sniper J and was like, "Hey, look, we gotta make this move.
We gotta go back."
So
T.I. to me, other than that, T.I. to me T.I. was all right, but T.I. wasn't. He had the same energy as 2018. He
wasn't on 1,000 like he normally did.
He 80 million up. He gets that what's the name money that check he got. He ain't moving around the things like that no more.
Yeah, no.
But
he had the hits though.
He didn't do 24s.
He did, but
the energy. Yeah, he got.
T.I. got a little gut now.
Yeah. He didn't do 24s like you thought he was gonna do 24s.
Oh, he ain't get crump. Yeah, that's you gotta get crump with that motherfucker.
He let the music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He let the music.
He was hype, but it wasn't that same. That T.I. we seen in 2018, Iceberg. He wasn't that same guy.
Nah, let me tell y'all who puts him on the show every time. The fucking 3 times I seen him, every time that fucking Juvenile, bro. That nigga bring.
I want to see him the 19th.
Yeah, he's a performer. He's a
performer. I gotta see that. I never seen it.
And you know, Juvie got joints.
He coming out. He got the I think he got the orchestra too.
Yeah, he got the live band. He had the live band. He was in Baltimore.
So
he only do the live band.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a little disappointed that I don't know why I didn't know he was there. Maybe it was a Jameson, but I was a little mad I didn't watch Wale. I'm a little upset.
I think we was just getting in there when I think Wale.
I think when he walked in.
Was that Saturday?
That was Sunday.
Saturday.
He was Sunday. Yeah, he was Sunday.
I'm cool on every Wale song.
Stop it.
What?
What?
His latest album is fire. Hey, and then I just want for all of y'all out there in YouTube land, you know what I'm saying? This is for the fellas. Mariah the Scientist and Kehlani in person, they really like that.
I didn't see him, but I believe.
So when we was on the journey, we was on the journey for the
Dre said, it was there to the PSA. Hey man, just want to tell y'all.
When we was on the journey for the dumplings, you know what I'm saying? I stopped for a minute because Mariah was on stage, and then when we was making the move back, that's when Kehlani was on stage, and ain't no camera effects or none of that.
Yeah, she official. They said that Folded is about what's the chick name? I heard that Folded is about a girl.
Wait, what?
And she do music. You know, Kehlani on some. You know, Kehlani mess with the joints.
I did not know.
Oh, yeah, really? She go back and forth.
Yeah, but whoever what's the chick name? It's an R&B chick that used to write for that little white girl that was in that movie, was in the Oz movie.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research.
Oh, I think she was 07 shape or something. I think she was dating her or something at one point.
No, you saw the one that was in the calendar.
She wrote the 2025, 2026 version of To the Left about a joint.
Yeah, so that's word. I'm not sure that's facts.
Okay. That's my song about it. That's my fourth most streamed song right now, by the way.
And we was talking about some R&B the other day. Somebody else who I think I might have said this on the pod. Leon Thomas, don't let Leon Thomas just feature on your joint and you don't bring your A game.
Yeah.
He getting busy on everybody's shit.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. We good on the topics, Iceberg?
Is Jordan Schultz an official NFL insider? Yeah, we good on the topics.
Jordan Schultz?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Verify.
Probably aggregator.
I text Aaron Darnold about coming out of retirement and playing for the Rams alongside Myles Garrett.
Oh my God!
Aaron Donald said he texted.
He reached out to Pat McAfee.
Yeah, he said he's thinking.
I heard he's staying in. I heard he been staying in shape.
Yeah, he never.
Yeah,
that ain't the issue.
He never stopped working out.
He
never stopped working out. No.
If you gonna trade Myles Garrett, I'm not mad at what they got though.
Nah, I mean, my thing is, if you don't make it, you just traded away that kid 24 years old. Yeah, he's nice.
And Garrett got a little attitude too. I like his energy.
He's not Myles Garrett.
He's not. But you gonna get peak Myles Garrett for what? A year, 2 years?
Right, Myles Garrett 30.
Hey, bro, they definitely my timeline my algorithm just pushed it to me, and it says Aaron Donald definitely says I'm flirting with the idea for sure.
Because he could play he could play on third down only.
Myles Garrett's a play. He'll play more than Jared Verse will.
Hold on, real quick.
Longer. I'm sorry.
Peep the Blizzards. Did you just say Myles Garrett gonna play longer than Jared? What?
Jared Verse.
Bruh, stop it, bruh.
What you talking about, Jay? This is math, Phil. It's just simple math.
That dude, Myles Garrett is. No, it's not. Myles Garrett's still in his prime.
He's 30 years old.
And he plays defensive end, bro.
This year's different.
And he's still in his fucking prime. What are y'all saying?
That's not how primes
Nobody
work.
question that.
Why y'all talking like he ain't just win Defensive Player of the Year?
No, we're not.
did.
No, what Jay said is
what the
he's
fuck is
going to
y'all
play
saying?
longer
5.5 months ago.
It's 6.
Jared-
No,
Jared Verse
all
is
the
a
argument
3-time Pro Bowler, rookie DPOY, bro. Like the shorty ain't no
Pro
slouch.
And now he's on the fucking Cleveland Browns.
no, this
and let's see what the
you
fuck
said,
he
no,
does.
No. Let's retract your statement. You said that
He
He's not good with
Jared
numbers.
was gonna play
Flush numbers.
doesn't fit
He's not good with
yet.
numbers. You stressing yourself out, Flush. He's not good with numbers.
A, B, C,
Yeah.
E.
You forget he told us he was 6'1", and we was like,
Jay said, how the Bible, right?
No, he
Hey,
said,
real. I told you. Watch when I see when I see Jay in person, he gonna be surprised.
Flush, what he say about the Bible?
Flush,
what he say about the Bible? Flush.
He said, "So hold on, let me get this right. If the Bible came out at the letters, no, the Bible came out before letters.
Who wrote it?"
Hey, listen.
If I'm having a sad day, I will pull that nigga. Like in my day, like I'm so sad. Like, let me throw that J on. Let me throw that J on. Give me the good mood.
Hey, pause, man. Pause.
Then it got quiet because we was all like, we was trying to give him his space. We was like, get your shit off.
Look, no, you're not gonna
You trying to let him breathe?
Hell no.
Nigga said, if the Bible came out before words, who wrote it?
This is way before you did Eddie time. I was.
Yeah, you must have been on Eddie time.
You definitely on Eddie time.
All right, Joe, I gotta cut this cake, so we're gonna have to speed through some stuff. All right, because I'm getting the text. You're lucky I got the pod tonight. All right,
turn your phone off.
See, they go that single nigga shit. You hear this nigga? Oh, Luther single. Turn your phone. Nigga, I'm in the house. Nigga, like she can't come down. Like she can't walk 200 feet. What are you talking about? When does your ex stop being your ex? How many years?
Define X.
Yeah, what you mean?
If you refer to as your ex.
Oh, never. Yeah.
I mean, I refer to some people as dead, but
listen, we just gonna bring you up for people to blitz, and then
I need you for 15 minutes.
Right. I'm gonna make that call down to B more. Like, listen, I just need 15 minutes. You don't gotta be here for the whole 2.5 hours.
I mean, yeah.
How long?
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Right,
if it was a relationship, forever.
All right, so
it's a bitch that's dead to me right now.
Yeah, listen, right. I know. Listen, right. So,
don't encourage him. Right. You won't be able to peep shit. Right. We'll be here for the next 15 minutes.
Listen, yo, Aiden came downstairs and he went in the bathroom to take a smack with a hoodie on. Like, how you taking a smack with a hoodie on?
Yo, those young
go down
dudes
to my
have hoodie on for everything, yo.
He got hoodie on everything.
He had a hoodie on about my stomach hurt. You not gonna take the hoodie off?
Nigga, because you hot.
Like, yo, making some shit on the back of that hoodie. He ain't got no dude wipes back there.
Yo, they sleep with them shits, bro.
I ain't tripping, yo.
And it's definitely dude wipes downstairs.
Yeah, not right now. Not right now.
What do you mean not right now? I used it 2 days ago.
They must have been underneath the sink.
Correct.
Okay. All right, okay. There you ain't sitting out. Is it a coincidence that Jadakiss and Andre 3000 were birth born May 27th, 1975?
No.
And you're like 5 or 6 exes dead? Damn.
Get over over there.
5 or 6. Well, I mean, you know, Philly.
Hey, you know what else?
Right.
I mean, that ain't far-fetched in Philly.
You got niggas named Mordecai the mortician.
The mortician is wild. All right, who's the worst dresser? Walt Frazier or rest in peace, Craig Sager?
I'm gonna say Walt Frazier.
Yeah, Walt.
Here's why. Because Craig Sager was doing it for a purpose. Walt just can't dress.
Walt is a black man, so I just expect more out of you.
And
Craig Sager don't know better.
And I say Craig. Some of Craig shit was like Versace and shit. I don't know what, like some fucking Walt Frazier shit like it came from cookies, bro. Like it's an old nigga, old seamstress nigga, the same age as him. He still go to.
He said,
with Yeah, with a piece of paper, and he go in there. Hey, Butchie, give me this. Like
Butchie.
Wow.
Butchie. All right, here go a J question: John Stockton or Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd.
What? What are you talking about, Jay?
I'm taking Stockton.
Who? At what? Being white? Is this who's the whiter question?
JB, you ain't been around much lately. See, Jay do this thing where he rage bait. And
okay.
Rage bait.
Okay.
Yeah, he do a rage bait thing. That's
like algorithm.
You know, yeah, that's like
yeah. Because almost you want help?
Yeah.
All right. What's the longest you've lived in one apartment or house? I asked that question because yes, I'm moving on Friday. This is the longest I've lived somewhere. 7 years. Well, 2018, 8 years.
The house that I'm in now.
We've been in here 12 years.
Wow.
Shout out to that.
I've never lived anywhere in my life more than 5 years.
Yeah, I'm on like I'm 11 years in this house.
Mm.
All right, what's up with this Diddy tape shit? I'm late to this. What happened?
Whoa. Whoa.
What's whoa about that? I'm late to it.
Because if you see the video, see the video to it, you'll see whoa.
I know.
So I have not seen the video. I just know that there is
Jay got the video saved on his phone. I don't know why he.
There's a video of Diddy and 50 Cent baby mom and one of those escorts floating around.
With the boys or the girls?
The bull. So it's Diddy, another dude, and then Daphne. And Daphne is, Diddy was watching the show and then decided, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to partake.
There's an actual video that's out.
It was on Twitter.
Oh, I did not see it. It did not come across.
And I don't know if this is a real response. I don't know if this is real or not, but one of the posts that I seen from 50 said free Diddy because he been through enough in his life being born without a penis.
Oh man,
that's weird to even mention.
Weird as I don't know if it's real. I don't know if that was AI or what.
Yeah, your baby mom's getting finger cuffed, and your comeback is a reference to Diddy's penis. All right.
Yeah.
They had their old lady like Chinese finger cuffs, bro.
This nigga is through. Yo, I bought some weed for something other than recreational purposes not too long ago. I was in pain. Avery play AAU basketball. They got a parents versus the kids game coming up, and I've been outside a lot. I've been out there a little bit, hooping a little bit. Yeah, I've been hooping a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And I felt good hooping. It was just the day after.
Did I tell y'all when my daughter had theirs?
No.
Oh, go ahead, finish.
So I was cool hooping, because the first day I was shooting around. I was a little sore after that, but then the next time we went, which was last Wednesday, we got a little 4-on-4 going on. So we was really out there getting to it. One of the moms, she a former WNBA player, whatever. We had a nice little run. I was cool. Once I got to the car, it hit a little different. So I said, man, let me go to the dispensary. And I was like, yo, man, y'all got something for some pain? So they gave me some pre-rolls and some edibles. Well, they didn't give it to me. Of course, I paid for it. But I went in there and I was like, I took the edible and I was like, damn, this.
It worked.
This really worked. I just bought weed to get high and shit. Like, this shit do more than that.
He's great at
motherfuckers been smoking weed forever. The goddamn gonna fight pains of cancer. And you right. Shit really works.
You hear the stories, but you don't know until you experience the situation.
Yeah. So this is probably it was a couple months ago now, but so. My daughter coach was like, yeah, for our last practice, we're gonna have the girls practice against against the parents and all of that. So I get out there, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna move around a little bit.
Keep it light,
you know what I'm saying? Keep it light. And then I realized everybody on my team sucked.
You gotta carry the load. A pause. That might be a pause.
That is a pause.
Okay, go ahead and get to carry the team.
Yeah, I gave him 35.
And he knew what he gave him.
I was not about to lose. I was not about to lose to my daughter and her high school.
We got a strong 8. That 8 we got, we should better get them out of there. They ain't yet.
When I realized I ain't really had no hoopers on my team, except for the other assistant coach, he could hoop. But once I realized it was just me and him, oh yeah, I gave him buckets.
Oh, so while we here, I got a fucking story I'm gonna tell you. So my cousin, Jason decided a couple years ago, was like, yo, I'm interested in this 3-on-3 basketball tournament. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you entering this without asking me first? You just entered and spent money, but we here, whatever. I don't know how I feel about it, whatever. So we playing basketball, and Rel knows this. I'm we're the second generation of the cousins or whatever. So I'm 4 years older than my cousin, right? I'm the old nigga out here. We playing like college kids at John Hopkins. He didn't know this. He just decided it was a good idea. So I was like, yo, you realize we playing 20-year-olds? He like, yeah. We should be good as 3-on-3.
Oh, they smoked y'all?
Bro, they not only was they smoking this, right? Mm-hmm. Him and his man, who I'm like 4 or 5 years older than both of them. They passed me the ball. They like, JB, get a bucket. I'm like, what?
I'm out here to execute the pick and roll, and y'all talking about get a bucket?
Right.
See, yo, I'm out here to set screens.
You gotta carry the offense.
Yeah. They like, yo, you gotta get us a bucket. So then I'm like, yo, y'all want me to really try to score? Bro, first of all, I threw up. I've never thrown up playing basketball in my entire life. Threw up. This is 3-on-3. These little Asian kids was under 5.
Shit.
Bro,
I said,
hey, that's how it was for me down UT, man. My boy Ivory and rest in peace, my man Jamin. Yo, we used to go hoop across street from our job at the fucking goddamn intermediate goddamn basketball players.
Bro. They wasn't even intermediate. And keep in mind, like I was cool until I'm 40 years old. My wind ran out. I'm like, dog, hold up.
Right.
I'm like, wait.
That second win, but that second win don't last that long either.
It ain't no second win flush. He's talking about.
Well, I don't know if it was a win or the breeze. Or,
yeah.
It was
I got one win.
Bro, we were in Mexico, and we were on the beach just chilling, me and my boys or whatever. And so a bunch of girls walk over to us. Hey, y'all want to play soccer with us? We're like, all right, cool, right? We were in Mexico, right?
In the sand. In Mexico?
In Mexico, in the sand, right?
Do the math, Jay.
But hold on, listen. So we're like, all right, it's a bunch of single guys. We out there, we're gonna be playing against, we're not gonna be playing hard. They walked back and got their little brothers, bro, and I'm talking about little Pelés and Honduras and shit. They came out of there, bro. Bro, I mean, they made the boys look bad, bro. Like I already knew I'm goaltending. I'm not running. Yo, the dude ran. The little kid ran so hard and stopped on the dime that my homeboy face planted, and all this was sand on his face. And he was light skinned too, so it burnt him a little bit. So he said, I want to go home. He quit. I bet. Yo, he had to call the taxi. Yeah, he quit right then and there. I was like, I'm never playing sports overseas. That was a setup. They gonna send the little, the good looking girls over here.
And soccer overseas is two different things. Like,
no, I told y'all when I played wheelchair.
That's like playing hockey in Canada. That's like playing hockey in Canada. Like, yeah,
that's the first sport I ever knew. So I mean, I don't know.
What, soccer?
Yeah.
Really?
In Baltimore?
Yeah, where the fuck was you playing soccer?
We had a soccer team at Guilford, and then they had like a little and then they had on Saturdays we used to go to Loyola College, and then they would do
we played against Guilford. Guilford tried to be a white school at one point. I forgot.
Yeah, and then we played that, and then we went to we would play against like friends
and all that.
Yeah. So every week we had a different thing. So that was the first sport ever. I mean, basketball and soccer.
Hey man, I don't mean to switch gears completely, man, but I did purposely come in his Flush birthday, man. What are some things that as you've gotten older, bro, like that you appreciate at this age that you're grateful for to see at 44, cuz?
Your black ass getting on this camera today.
Bars. But other than JB,
Mr. Funny Man.
Perfect example this weekend of just being with your brothers. And I know Jay, you tried to get here. I got one of you trying to get here and you couldn't, and I appreciate the effort. And JB, you had a lot going on. But just being with your folks, being around good people, man.
Yeah, man.
Like end of the day, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I take that. Listen, give me 30, 40 of the close people I'm with, and at my house and doing something. I take that over anything else. Just being around your folks, laughing and joking. I'll tell you what's the most entertaining to me is seeing people who I knew from different parts of my life interacting.
Yeah,
and like the realness of
that's a cool experience. That's a cool experience.
People you know who dope. Like I know
when you bring them together like that. Yeah,
and you don't try to make it happen. You just see them.
But you that type of nigga though. Like you got that you know what I mean? That gravitas like that.
Yeah, so it be like that. Like when I seen like when Dre came up, Dre ain't never met nobody. I mean, Dre,
right. Just
Dre come up, he just he chilling, he having conversations, and I see he bring his folks, and his folks is chilling, and everybody just. I'm like, oh, like it's just love like that. I take that over being at somebody's club or being. I ain't gonna hold you. Another thing that I really take, I love being on somebody's beach. I love being at
on the ocean, man.
Oh man, I love being in the cabana. Cigar smoke. Cigar smoke. A shout out to the cigar smoking. We was out there cigar smoking crazy, Dre.
Yeah,
wasn't we?
Crazy.
I ain't there yet. And
then look.
I'm feeling like I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's crazy too because me and Sniper J was going to we was in the cigar lounge every morning. So we was going to eat breakfast, hit the cigar lounge, and then we was going out to the picnic and then smoking another cigar.
And listen, I kept 3 or 4 on me. Sniper J always like, yo, what we doing? Sniper J open the bag up. Let me grab. Yeah, let me grab.
We was in the spot like, we gonna grab these, you know what I'm saying, just in case, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, so I'm really I just love being around people I love. You know what I'm saying? Like I love how y'all family is, JB. Like I love y'all family. So when I come down there and it's everybody, mom, real mom hit me like, and real mom don't just hit me and say happy birthday. She hits me with a text that's like, you can tell she put some thought into it.
For
you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mom Patty. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just be a thing like, I just love being around my folks, man. I just love being around good people, man. I just love being around. Like, I would have loved for you to have been here, JB. Like, and you just,
for real.
I said, you can see, like, you get to meet the other people in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like dope to see that kind of shit happen. Yeah. So, that to me,
I was coming for pause. Like Jesus Christ, I was coming to see you. I almost said I was coming for you. Wow.
But listen, this is what we're gonna do because we'll talk after we log off.
You gotta cut the cat
coming up. I got something else coming up in August, so we gonna around.
Yeah. I might be doing something too. I'm trying to put together like a.
Listen, I'm a slot man.
Yeah, little 40 birthday kickball little joint.
Listen, I drive down Baltimore just. Y'all about less than 2 hours away. Iceberg, no, and I got somewhere to stay.
And we might be out San Diego in August, Dre.
I mean, hit my line.
You know
hit my line. I'll be here.
We doing our little West Coast run. We gonna see. Well, we going to Colorado, and then I told her I said I want to go to a Padres game for real.
That's easy. That's easy.
Man, fuck that. JB ain't give me my goddamn Tupac bobblehead. Fuck what you talking about.
Nigga, you had to get in line just like me.
I asked you that shit in advance.
Couple things real quick. Shock Foster, you gotta chill, throw him in out the ring.
Oh yeah, Oshaki, yeah. It's funny too, because I had came back to the room. I was like, I missed the fight. Let me go ahead and watch it. My man, he suplexed my man out the ring. That was
my man
crazy.
Clean out the ring.
And then my man had to do the Superman because he got the gloves on, so he had to just that looked crazy.
So to yourself, Toy Story 5. Let's go.
Can't wait.
Outside.
Yeah. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
I'm in the joint with the lean back chairs for that.
Oh, listen, I'm fancy. I'm a fancy.
And Lolo ain't never seen it. She ain't really peeped none of them.
Oh, you gotta put her on.
Yeah.
She gotta do the Toy Story run.
Yeah, we gotta watch them first.
One a day until you get to the
You got a friend in me.
And that what was that? The third one, boy, that just I had my allergies kicked down. when they was ready going that fire, cuz I was like, hold up, cuz
that was the one when they left Andy, was it?
Nah, that was 2, I think. Wasn't it 2?
They left Andy like 4. They went to the other little girl joint. I think the
he
last
talking
one
about
might
the
have been
joint when they almost
Andy.
hit the fire.
When they almost hit the fire, boy, my
when they went to the daycare.
Yeah.
Right, that was still Andy. He had got lost, right?
No, he was in college. That was a little girl. That was his sister. I think, or cousin.
No, but he ended up being with the little girl who found him somewhere, and then he took. I think everybody went to go live with the little. I think Andy took all of them and gave them to the little girl or something. I think that's how it played out. Was that 4?
That's 3. That's 3, right?
I'm not sure. Don't give me the line.
I think it's
3. And it was beefing. No, that was that had to
that
be
was
4.
4. Yeah, 4. That was 4.
That was the
that
joint
was
with
4.
the because they had the big bear and it was in the daycare and all of that. Yeah.
Right now they all good. Yeah, right.
And then they dropped her off. Then they dropped everybody off at the little girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spurs. Go ahead, get your shit off. Pause.
Go
JB,
ahead,
Jay.
JB. Go ahead, get you.
Come on, Jay. They told us.
Hold up. You got a pinky. You got that long ass pinky like you do cocaine.
The pimp pinky and shit.
Thank you, JB. Thank you, JB.
My bad. Go to Spurs.
Man, hey, man.
Hey, we told y'all.
We did. We've been telling y'all all season.
Nice one.
Now, the day of the Geechee is over.
So what you got? You got them. You got
Spurs
them
and 6. Spurs and 6.
Hey, man,
I got them at 6.
I got Spurs and 7.
I think Mitch gotta do like my only thing with the how they coach the Spurs is like, yo, you gotta give him more time off the floor, bro. Like I know I know what OKC because he got to play Biyombo in them at least a couple minutes, bro. Because he gotta play. OKC was fouling the shit out of him in that.
No, OKC was fouling the shit out of Castle.
They was fouling all of them.
Machine.
He's a turnover machine. They need a point guard.
Let me ask you this: do they is Fox going next year? Or you keep Fox if they don't win a chip, or do it matter?
I think if you can find an upgrade to Fox,
you can't Harper can't come off the bench no more.
No, he got to start.
Right. So then you got Harper, Castle.
I'm low on Castle as a point guard. He has the ball in his hand.
Harper the point guard.
Shit, Harper not the starting point guard. Castle start on the ball.
I just said going into the next year.
Oh, going into next year?
Harper got to start.
Yeah, Harper got to start. But what did you do with Castle?
He the 2.
He can't shoot.
He can't shoot.
He could be a cutter. He could be.
Well, he already a defensive.
Yeah, he good on defense, and I like him when he driving. He got ups. He got ups with driving. Yeah, he turns the ball over so much.
He'll bang that on that dude on your head.
All right, y'all. Listen, I'm about to get in trouble.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, man! Nah, put it in. We gonna virtual it. Put it all and shit. We gonna say happy birthday too.
Nah, we not doing that. OBJ back with the Giants. Shout out to OBJ back, going back to the Giants.
Yeah, I'm happy for him, man. Yeah, my man, he was out the league for a while.
Harbaugh wanted him back, so
yeah. Russell Wilson signs with CBS Sports. Yeah, Pimp was over.
But he didn't retire.
Yeah, that's the only thing I ain't like about that. I was like, why they don't just say he retired? So
because I think he still want to play.
Yeah, that's weird. Let it go.
I think
real quick, Dre. What's back fades?
Yeah, so I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I owed it to my brothers that have children and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter put me on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a back fade is, so let's say we all go somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. We all go, so we at the Roots picnic, somebody bump me and I get to mixing and we shoot the fade.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I shoot the fade with him, he got to fight you, Flush. Then he got to fight Jay. Then he got to fight Rel, and then he got to fight JB. That's a back fade. But I had never heard of that until the day. Like literally,
that's not bad.
That's something that never happens. Like who fights like that?
No, literally, this literally just happened at my daughter's school where these two kids was fighting, and after the fight, she was like, "Yeah, then." You know what I'm saying? Then they hit him with the back fade. And I was like, what is a back fade? And she was like, oh, it's kind of like jumping him. And I was like, what you mean it's kind of like jumping? Either they jumped him or they didn't.
Right.
And she was like, no, they was fighting. Then after they finished fighting, then he fought this person and then that person.
No, it was all one-on-ones. it ain't fair because I'm tired.
Right, but that's the point of it. Is instead of just jumping you, then they just, you know what I mean?
Nah,
So those back fades. I said I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm gonna definitely bring it up on the pod. So she put me on the back fade. So they out here doing back
so
fades.
That's
now.
just somebody who got beef with everybody. That's what it sounds.
No, because you used to make
no,
I done
no, that
one,
just mean I beat you.
Now imagine if I done beat 2 of y'all up.
Yeah, right.
And then I gotta fight a third person.
Then
like,
the next time I see y'all and I'm fresh, I'm going.
No, but the twist is they want you to fight back to back to back.
Nah, we not.
But I'm saying, you know, I'm from the school where, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta fight me every time you see me till I win.
Yeah.
I'm from that school, so you know what I mean?
That's why I said if I don't get, like, if they get me when I'm after them first 2 and I you know what I mean,
well, let me get you by yourself.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact. But apparently that's what they out here doing. They doing.
And I'm a sucker punch you if y'all done jump me. I'm a sucker punch.
JB, you gotta back me. You gotta back me, baby, because
I ain't gonna hold you. I might sucker punch you if you didn't jump me. I'm not that big a dude.
Man, fight is
if
fight.
If I feel in danger, I'm probably swinging.
Yeah.
I ain't about to. You know what I mean?
If we going head up and it's, you know, it's gentlemen's and we, you know, but if everything else, man,
I'm at the point too. I'm not gonna see my man take no loss. Like I might jump in there.
I'm swinging. I'm with everything when if I'm fighting for my life. I'm sucker punch, headbutt.
Hey. All right, y'all. We'll end it right here. Listen, bro. Listen. At the house, I'd be like all that kind of different shit.
Hey.
Brothers Talking Shit, episode 232.
Yes, sir.
I love y'all.
Hey, man, happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday, bro. Oh, yeah, happy birthday to Mrs. Smith as well.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, one more time. Hold on real quick.
Bless to
God.
Bless to God.
Indeed. All right, bro. I love y'all, man.
Love y'all, boys.
Love you too. Happy birthday, Flush, man.
Appreciate you. Yep.
Peace.
Yeah.